Testing. 1, 2. Testing. Testing. 1, 2. They can hear me. Everybody knows.
Hey guys, it's Lauren. Can everybody hear me? Y'all let me know if you can hear me. Sound check. Thank you, Mindy.
We out here. We're on.
Welcome back live here tonight. We are live in studio, the Mike Chandler Show. We got a special show here for you guys tonight, much anticipated. Hunter Gillespie here. He's 27 years old.
27.
He's got a lot of dating experiences he wants to talk about here tonight.
Yeah.
So let me hang on. I'm gonna get to you. I want you to talk all the rest. I'm gonna give you the mic, but tonight is basically we're gonna talk about dating with clear intentions, right? You think communication, loyalty, working through issues and problems is a lot to do with today's dating world and options, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we have a lot of that going on today's time. I'm guilty of it. You're guilty of it.
Mm-hmm.
They're guilty of it.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going to go with this. And we're going to talk about, there's a few girls that's exposed you on the T app and exposing.
I have been exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to talk about today. We are live. This is not a pre-recorded premiere. So live in the chat, guys, we got a 50 sticker membership goal here. We're trying our best to bring y'all some of the best content out there. So I really need you guys to support me on the live chat. If you give a sticker, you buy a membership, that goes right back to the podcast, and I continue to get this better. Hopefully we, over the course of this year, we'll get this studio and this audio working pristine. I don't know how it is now, but I think it's pretty good. But I'm gonna sign off TikTok here, M Chandler TV. Signing off TikTok, M Chandler TV. Come on over to YouTube, guys. Turn your mic on, Lauren. This is a live one.
I'm on. Hey, guys, it's Lauren.
So, all right. Let's dive into this thing. Let's just dive right into the juicy stuff.
Let's do it. I mean, honestly, so.
And remember, if you're making a point and you're talking to that specific someone, we ain't going to mention names, accusations.
She knows who she is.
You can just point at the screen and say, you know who you are.
She knows exactly who she is. So, basically,
is there more than one though?
Yeah, really.
I mean, I heard there was a few.
There's probably a few. Yeah. I mean, and there's probably a couple that are talking about me that I don't know.
Well, of course, yeah. They jump on the bandwagon. They jump on the bandwagon. Yeah.
So, I mean, basically, let's rewind here. Okay, so we'll start it off in Ohio about, I don't know, March of last year. I met a girl.
What was you doing? First of all, what was you doing in Ohio?
I'm a welder, so I was up there working on a pipeline.
Pipeliner, welder.
Well, actually, we weren't working on a pipeline there. It was like more of a station. So,
Thanks, Mindy.
long story short, I'm up there working. I go to a bar. It's called the Wobbly Ghost. And I think
Is it like a country bar or just
dude,
a club or just
it's a hole in the wall.
What part of Ohio is it?
Chillicothe.
Okay, Chillicothe. Wobbly Ghost. All right.
Wobbly Ghost. Meet this girl there. I think that's the first time I met her, and then I also matched with her later on Tinder. Yikes. So anyways, I hang out with her a couple times. And I'm very, very clear about I don't want to date her, It's just kind of like we were having fun, something casual, But I made it very clear I don't want a relationship, right? So then fast forward down the road a little bit.
Make sure you're talking in this mic.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So fast forward down the road. I'm talking to another female. At the time. Great girl. Still have nothing bad to say about her to this day. Like I'm not gonna badmouth her at all. She's a great person, super cool. Anyways, on with the story. So me and her are talking, and I just can't get rid of this girl from Chillicothe. Like, I can't. Like, nothing I do, I block her number.
You went quick on that one. You was telling the story. You met her where, at the bar, or you just met her on Tinder, or you matched with her after the bar on
I
Tinder?
matched with her after the bar on
So
Tinder.
what did you tell her? Let's rewind back. Let's take this step by step.
Okay.
Okay. She was like, "Hey, you know what's up? I think you're a good looking dude. You know, you interested in hanging out? Let's get spicy. Did y'all meet at the bar that night? The first night?
Yeah.
Did you hook up that night?
No.
Okay, you didn't.
No.
That's good.
I think I actually left with someone else.
Oh, that's bad. Did you hook up with someone else?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but you told this girl you're just a young guy. You're out here just having fun. You don't want any relationship. You just want to live life to the fullest.
Exactly. You know, like, I mean, probably not the best thing to do at my age, but hey, you know, we're all adults here. So, like, I told her, you know, honestly, I don't want a relationship, you know. I'm here short term. Not going to be here a long time. It's not really
So what'd she say? What'd she say? She's like, I'm fine with that. Let's just hang out, see where things go, or what'd she say?
No. She was like, I really want a relationship, you know. And I was like, that's fine, you know, at first.
Okay, honey.
At very first, I was like, this is before I knew, you know, all the things that I knew, like, because she wasn't very upfront about her life and the things that she had going on, her career, like, things like that. And that doesn't matter, but it also does, you know.
Right.
When you're looking to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want them to have at least something going for them, you know, like, you know. That just wasn't the case, you know, so
I will
that's
say,
when
chat wants you to take your glasses off.
they do.
They say you're hiding. Take the shades off.
I can't do it.
Multiple times.
He will. He said he will in a minute.
I'm scared of the chat. That's what I'm scared.
So
you ever
fat.
seen that that movie? I think it's Big Daddy, and the little kid puts his shades on and
Yeah.
he's like invisible.
Yeah, that's
me
where
right
so
now.
he's a little nervous, guys.
I'm a little nervous.
This is a big podcast for him. Let him get warmed up. I know this podcast is a little nerve wracking for him right now. So just give him a break. Give him about 20 minutes and we'll get them glasses off. We're going to get real here in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But fast forward, you said you told that girl you didn't want anything, but then she told you what her intentions were. And you were like, okay. So you let her know, like, all right, I can go along with that. Basically is what you're saying. She said, I want a relationship. And you're like, well, yeah, we'll try that. Is that what you had to say that?
Yeah, like kind of, sort of, but not like, but no. Like I was still like, the whole entire time, I think my exact words were, I'm not ready for that. And like, yeah, I was like, we hung out and like did things, like went on dates and stuff, but, yeah, she just like, and then when I left there, you know, I explained to her like, this is over, you know what I mean?
When you left Ohio, not the bar.
Yeah, when I left Ohio.
Okay, and you fast forward, you said, and you met this other girl.
Yeah.
Where are we at with this other girl? Remember, it's Mike.
Yeah.
You can adjust that however you
Here,
want. Turn it in.
let's turn
You can
this
bring it
thing
in. Turn it in. I want the audience to be able to hear Hunter.
They gotta hear me.
Yeah.
So she is from out west. I'm not gonna mention the state because I don't want to, like, you know, expose her. I don't want people to know like I'm talking about her. But long story short, she come from out west to, actually, I messed up here.
All right.
She actually came to Ohio right before I left. Literally, I think it was like 2 weeks before I
So
left.
how did you meet this girl? I'm sure the chat wants to know how you met this girl.
Oh man.
Just a quick intro. Like, how did you meet her? I mean, like, you're staying in Ohio and you say, now I'm fast forward. Did you go somewhere out west to work or what?
She's from Charleston.
Oh, she's from here. Charleston, West Virginia.
Yeah, I beat up her boyfriend years ago. Fast forward.
She liked that. She thought that was manly.
I guess so. Fast
She's like,
forward.
damn, I need me a manly man.
My ex-girlfriend hated her, so we hooked up. Fast forward, we're friends, you know. And then we're kind of like talking, actually.
Still
like,
yet? Still now?
No.
Okay.
No, hates my guts.
I think there's a few. There's a few in the chat that might
Yeah,
hate
there's
you
a
guys.
few in the chat right now that are probably fuming.
Listen, the
Without
chat. We're
a
gonna let you
chat.
guys call in
Or
when
doubt,
when I put the number on the screen. You guys can call in. You know, if you want to just comment, that's fine too. We'll read it later. But Hunter can't see the chat, but I got Lauren behind the camera. She's reading the chat for us.
Hey, guys.
She is reading the chat. If there's something that we need to bring a point and make a point about, we can do that. But we're also going to give you guys a chance to call in once Hunter tells a story. It's going to be a long story here. So
Yeah.
you beat up her boyfriend. She liked that. She's from Charleston. She moved out west. Keep going with that story.
She did. So anyways, like I said, you know, my ex didn't like her, and we were fighting at the time, and some stuff had happened, and so me and her hooked up out of spite, blah blah blah. Fast forward years later, you know, I was talking to her last year. And I mean, like, I did like actually really like her. Like, I was like genuinely like
Right.
I cared about her. Like, I could see myself in a relationship with her, which also I haven't been in a actual relationship in I think like 3 years now. So like, I mean, I would call Facebook official.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
So you've just been in a ton of situationships, and
Yeah.
you've had some hookups. It seems like, you know. I mean, you're younger. Just don't be afraid to admit it. I mean, if you had some hookups, y'all was
I've
feeling each
had
other.
some hookups. I've had
Yeah.
some hookups.
Okay. So you're just living life right now and having fun. I get it. But
Yeah, I'm not like so like also I've been, you know, working on the road
right, it'd be tough to have a relationship.
the last 5 years, or yeah, really the last 5 years. The last 2 very consistently. I have worked on the road. So, you know, when you're here 3 months straight, here 3 months straight, here 6 months straight, you know, if especially like here, it would be practically impossible for me to keep a healthy relationship with somebody.
Yeah.
You know? They say that distance makes the heart grow fonder, but
Mhm.
it just really makes things tough, you know? And you miss each other a lot, and it's hard to do anything. You can't plan anything, especially when you're in the oil or gas field. There's just, I mean, hey
So-
boss, let me get a
Right,
let me
right.
get a 3-day this
So
week.
what
you know
was your
I mean?
schedule like? How long did you work during the week? Was it 6 days, 5 days?
6 days,
6 days. How many hours?
10 hours a day, up to 18 hours a day. So I
So
mean,
10 to
you're
18, depending on
you're
where you're at.
talking 70, 80 to 90 hours a
So
week.
that makes things tough to obviously be in a relationship. Makes things tough to sort of just to live and
It does.
have a good life outside of work, man. That seems like all you did was work, and then when y'all got off
Literally,
work, you know, I hear the stories about guys being welders out of town. You know, they live that party life. I think you get with your bros, and you know.
Absolutely. Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
And I
you're
did
like-
it for a long time. I mean, absolutely did it
Do
for
you
a long
think that
time.
affected you in your ways of?
Absolutely. The way that I treated women and the way that I was towards women, absolutely.
Do you think
Absolutely.
being around those other group of guys is sort of
I
persuaded,
don't
or you
know
just
about
think it
that.
was?
I mean, because to be completely honest with you, man, I mean, most of the guys that I worked with out here on the pipeline are married.
Make sure your mic's off if you're typing.
So I mean, that being said, you know, some of them aren't good people, but
Right.
the ones that I have been close friends with are great to
What
their
if-
wives, loyal men. You know what I mean? So, and most of the time, I'm going out with them and their wives. I have really good friends that I just came from Maryland with. We go out all the time, have a good time. So, really, that kind of kept me tamed whenever I go out with them. But when I'm out by myself, you know what I mean? More likely to go out, do
All right.
wild stuff.
So let's get a time frame on this, Hunter. So when did you start working in oil and gas? Let me break this down for the audience. When did you start working in oil and gas? How old were you? You're 27 now.
25.
So 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of remember you posting about it on Facebook. You said, you know, I got a big offer. I'm excited. I remember you were really excited about it. So you've
Mm-hmm.
been doing that for 2 years. Have you burned out on that lifestyle? Is that where it's at?
Yes.
What has made you be like, hey man, this ain't worth it. It ain't worth the money. What do you miss? What are you missing, Hunter? Why did you say, screw this lifestyle, I'm coming back home?
So-
What did you miss about home?
Quite frankly, man, like, I just want to start my own family. You know what I mean? I want to start my own. I haven't had a home life because, like, even before oil and gas, I still traveled. You know what I mean? I worked in the cable industry,
stuff. Yeah, I remember you was helping me with that.
I've done cameras, you name it.
So you're
Cat
just
5, Cat
you're
6.
tired of being on the road all the time.
So I'm ready to come home as an adult. You know what I mean? And do something normal. I want to go.
Do you have
work.
kids?
No.
Do you want kids?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. So
right now, no.
So now that you're back home, have you transitioned to a regular job yet? Or are you still searching?
Yeah, I'm transitioned. I just got a new job in Poca, so I'll be out there welding full time. Doing some fabrication work.
So you think with you being at home all the time and having a consistent work schedule, that's going to help you with your dating life?
I think it's going to help me in life in general. So, because I'm used to so fast, you know, go. That's work. As soon as you get off work, go. You got to get everything done. Gym, laundry, you know. So I think coming home and slowing down is going to maybe make me focus on other things. You know, I can find small hobbies, because I work out 6 days a week. So
yeah, I need to start working out with you a little bit. But I ain't got I don't want to get mixed up in this, which I already have. Let's go into some of these comments.
Yeah.
Let's go into some of these comments here that I've got.
Oh boy.
That says, are we dating the same guy, West Virginia, Charleston, Huntington? This is the Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go down and read some. It says, oh girl, what a mess. Literally pathetic.
That's me.
Save yourself. Save yourself. That obviously these are all anonymous.
Yeah.
Now listen, I don't want to take anybody that's watching this, I'm not trying to belittle these groups because domestic violence is a serious thing. I'm an advocate for that.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that we should take these groups down. I definitely think that women need to warn other women about if there's guys that are being very aggressive and doing that. But also they use it to call out, us. If we're doing wrong, if we're telling girls and we're telling them one thing, we do another, and our intentions aren't clear and our communication, I'm guilty of it, Hunter. Mm-hmm. I still do it to today's time, and I think we got some issues with that. Mm-hmm. And that's a whole thing. That reason why I brought you on is because this is going to help me, and I definitely want to help you too. We definitely want to own up to some of our mistakes that we've made in this dating, and try to bring 2026 a better dating life to a lot of people. We don't want. We want to tell these guys out here that may be doing the same thing, it ain't worth it. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and say this before I start talking about these comments. I'm not belittling these groups.
Yeah.
But we also don't want to just give, an open floor to all these women to just drag us, men. We can own up to it and let's let it go. But you said there's some women that's been going on there for months and months and still comment and just trying to drag it out. It's fine, to tell your story and whatever, but to continue to drag it out and continue hating on somebody, just say, we didn't have a good experience and move on. He was this way. Hopefully he's changed.
At that point, it's just boiling.
Right. Well, hopefully he's changed, and it depends on what you've done to him. You could really piss a lot of these women off, and I have, in my past. And that's what I'm telling you. When I was your age, I did a lot of the same stuff. I'm still trying to fix it, but hey, you don't want to be like me, 38, single, lonely, ruin your reputation, and that's what I'm here for. But let's go into this. It says, here's another one. So this is anonymous. We've been snapping for months. Even at the moment right now, he calls me babe, baby, etc. And when I was asked why I wasn't snapping him much, I said it was because he wasn't clear with his intentions and I wasn't trying to catch feelings. And he told me his intentions weren't to play games, that he wanted something real. But a blind man could see that that's a lie.
Yeah.
So what do you feel about that? That comment?
Honestly,
is there some truth to it, or is there...
It just depends on who it was, honestly. I mean...
Ooh, here's a good one.
What'd the chat say?
Molly says he didn't even believe she was pregnant. She was having a miscarriage alone.
Yeah, here we go. This is cap.
What is this? Is cap?
This miscarriage is fake.
Is that her name, the one that commented in there?
So, I just find it very odd that you have a miscarriage the day of your doctor's appointment.
We could say their name if they commented in there. Is it a Molly?
I don't don't think.
Or
that
Holly.
It says Molly, but he said she was pregnant. So I don't believe Molly is talking about herself. I
No,
believe
she's talking about
somebody else.
Chillicothe.
Okay.
We'll call her Chillicothe.
So what's that cat for? What's going on there?
She was never pregnant. She lied about it.
But why would she lie about it? That, like, I'm trying to.
That's
I'm
what I
asking
wanna
you
know
as like
well.
the chat.
So,
You know,
so
I'm
also
pretending.
in
It's
this
real and live.
in this T app, right? There's 2 pregnancy tests posted. I think it's 2. And there's 2 separate people in there saying that they're pregnant, and like this was huge, man. Like everywhere I went in St. Albans, Charleston area, like, hey man, I heard you have 2 kids on the way. You know what I mean? Like
By 2 different females?
by 2 different females. Every
Whew.
girl I talked to quit talking to me over this.
Because of the T app?
Because of the T app. And I'm talking for
So this T app thing is real.
for months after.
This T app,
For
like,
months
it's
after.
a real, like, it will.
Yeah, she
So it
tried to lie
affected
and
you.
say that I have STDs on there, and really defaced my character. As well as I'm sure, like, this is the type of girl that would have her friends get on there and comment as well.
And why do you think? What did you do to make her this pissed off to come up with such a lie
I told her
and
no.
such to drag you through the mud so bad like this?
Told her no.
You told her no about a relationship?
That's it.
She was
Told her
that
no.
like down for
That's
you,
it.
wanted you, loved you, wanted to
That's
be
it.
with you. She's like, this motherfucker, if he can't be with me, I'm going to just fucking just ruin the fuck out of his reputation. She's
100%.
going to come on there and she's going to lie about that.
Still does it to this day. She's still posting stuff on.
Well, if she's still
Facebook,
doing that,
yeah.
then you might have to send like a cease and desist. You know, if it's not true, a defamation of
It's not
character.
true.
Yeah, if
It's
it's
not.
getting that bad.
I mean, it
you just
is.
have to
It's
do something about
absolutely
it.
that bad. And so, like, just recently, right? I just tried to play along, right? Because anytime I block this girl, there's some kind of number made or something made to contact me. You know what I mean?
And
It
she's
just
originally
never
from
stops.
Chillicothe. She come here too with
I
you? Did she go out with you here?
don't- She's never been here.
She's never come here to look for you or anything. And how long ago was this when y'all had a thing? Year ago?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it kind of.
When's the last time you slept with her? Don't lie.
September of last year, I think, maybe.
So we're talking January, December, November. Talking 4 months ago, 4.5 months ago.
Yeah.
Why do you think she's doing this? I mean, you just said she just wants to be. Why does she want to be with you so bad? What do you think she sees something in you, or do you think she's just that crazy and
keeps saying
stalkerish?
She wants to have sex with me. Like, it can't be that great. Jesus Christ. I mean, my Lord.
Nah, it can't just be the
I
sex.
mean, they.
Man, I've heard a few things about some of these
swinging
women in
Richard
here.
for no reason.
You know. Well, speaking of that,
Can I
there was a
walk in?
woman that told me to ask you New Year's Eve is all I got to say.
Oh,
New Year's Eve. You left someone on New Year's Eve.
man.
They say it was October of 2025.
Is when he had sex
Yep.
with that girl?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Molly
was off
says
a month.
October of
Sorry.
2025.
He said sorry. He was off. We
My
were
bad.
off a month. But New Year's Eve, there's a girl. She's like, I see you got Hunter coming on the show. Not mentioning any names. And you know, we're going to what you just said there and said, I guess you wanted the sex. This girl's like, I ain't gonna lie, his sex was amazing. She said,
I know
she
who
said
you're
it was
talking about.
amazing. And she said,
know what you're talking about.
You know, I've always had a thing for him. And honestly, she said, that's all I ever wanted from him. She says, I ain't here to badmouth him. I ain't here to out him. But she wanted me to bring that up. She said, New Year's Eve.
So
you know who I'm talking about?
I do, absolutely. Yeah.
So that's going to relate to that. Maybe it is.
Honestly,
Maybe Hunter's just got the good D.
literally, like, that's all women use me for. Like, I have not had a good relationship. And it seems like I have sex with them and then, like, that's all they ever call me for. It's not like go out to eat or, like, hang out at the bar. They're just like, are you coming to my house later? I'm like,
Well, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna at the end of this, we're gonna have to talk about this because this ain't
guess.
healthy for you. This
It's
ain't healthy
not.
for you.
And I need to
This
learn how
ain't
to
healthy
say
for
no.
them. I
That's the
know. I
problem.
know. It's very hard. Trust me. I know. But I'll talk to you about that later on.
Yeah,
Let's get
I
back to
got-
the story.
yeah.
But anyways, New Year's Eve. So what happened New Year's Eve? What
Dude,
what was
there
the story?
red lights. There was what's that?
Molly, let's let Hunter tell the story right now. You can call in later.
What's the
Does she want to call in now?
I don't think yet. Everybody's saying Molly, tell it. Molly,
Does
tell
she
it.
wanna call
Molly's
in
got
now?
Some tea to tell.
Who's Molly?
Molly's Chillicothe guaranteed. She's psycho.
Pop the number up.
I'm
Nobody
scared.
calling but Molly.
Where's the number? Where's the phone? Pop it up.
Okay.
Tell her to call in.
I'm scared.
Then pop it back down.
Okay.
We're gonna
Molly,
let
there's the number for you to call.
call it now. Tell her call it now, or we can't pause the show one time.
Ever.
I'm gonna tell her we'll tell everybody else we'll put the number back up later. But I
We'll
want
put the number back up later.
Once she
everybody.
calls.
Let's just let Molly call in right now, and then anybody else can call in after a while.
I'm gonna give it a second here. Do you know who Molly is?
I know.
Is that her
Molly
name?
Molly says,
Her
Or
name
is that a
Yeah.
decoy?
Molly
Her
says,
name's-
bro, there's a 5-way phone call of all the girls he's done dirty going on right next to me.
Put it on. Tell her to call. Put it on
They
speakerphone.
can hear you. It's
Put it on
there.
speakerphone.
Y'all, let's help get our stickers reached, please. We've
How
got
many
4
we
out
got?
of 50.
How many?
4 out of 50.
4 out of 50.
We've got this whole live, 122 viewers right now. Live
Wow.
podcast.
Come on,
We need
guys,
all the support we can get to continue to do this.
Yeah.
scared.
Let's get the stickers in and memberships, man. I really appreciate it. It goes right to the channel. We can't continue to do this content without support. All right, here we go.
That
Here we
girl-
go.
Call from. To accept, press 1.
Okay. You're live. Go ahead.
Hello?
Can you hear?
Yeah.
All right, who we got?
My name is Clayton.
Can you mute the background? Can you mute the background? Because we're hearing a lot of stuff in the
There's a
background.
video playing. It's the live playing in the background.
I thought Molly was calling. Is this Molly on here?
No, I was just calling the live.
Okay. Is Molly trying to call? Was trying to get a call with Molly. Are you with her?
No. I'll let you get it.
We're going to open the phone line back up here in just a second, though.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Clayton.
Hey, guys, let's just have Molly call in right now, and then everybody else can call
I'm
in after a
scared.
while. Okay, Molly, go ahead and
She
give us a call in.
actually told me if I did this podcast that she was going to send somebody to my house.
So you're getting threats for doing a podcast?
Oh yeah,
That's a problem.
We ain't. You're not mentioning no names.
yeah. I mean, I
Molly's the
can't-
decoy.
Molly's a decoy name. I don't know Molly. The
Well,
girl.
whoever Molly is, let's give us a call.
Molly's
You're
the
on
one
here,
that's
talk
coming in the chat. She's out there herself in the chat.
Yep.
She's the one said
you're
she wanted to
talking
call.
in the chat. Let's hear it. Go ahead
Did
and
you give her
call
the
us in.
number?
Yeah, it's on there.
Put it back up there.
Scared.
You're scared.
My heart rate's up.
Oh, well, I mean, it is what it is, man.
We're up.
Sometimes.
Molly said she was on the line. You didn't pick up. Calling back. Okay. Nobody else call in but Molly, please.
You think this is her?
I
Thank
don't
you,
know.
Andrea.
Has to be.
There it is, a 740 number.
Yeah, that's
It's
her.
Ohio, ain't it?
It's definitely her. I'm scared.
What the hell happened to it? All right, let's see.
She just has to be heard. Everything. She has to be heard. That's why she does this.
Tell her I'm going to try to call her.
Molly, he's trying to call you now.
That's why she does this T app. That's why she does the Facebook page.
Can you hear me? What the fuck?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Who is this?
All right, this is the Mike Chandler Show.
Okay, yeah, that's who I'm trying to contact. Why is the phone ringing still?
Delete.
We're having technical difficulties.
Hang on one second.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
Shout out my sister. Shout out Delaney.
That's because she was trying to call me at the same time.
Shout out G Smitty Racing.
Try it again.
We got to peek the video right
We'll
now.
try it
G
one more
Smitty.
time. We'll try it one more time.
All right, we're back.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Go
Here we
ahead.
go.
Molly?
So, yeah, is this Molly on
This
chat?
This is her.
Yes, this is Molly.
All right, Hunter can hear you. Can the chat hear us?
This is her scary friend.
Can you hear?
I can hear perfectly fine.
All right, can you hear Hunter?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
good?
What they
I
got?
can hear Hunter and sadly see him too.
All right. So
What
here
do you got for me, baby?
All right. So here he is. Like, whatever you want to say, Hunter, y'all try to
Thanks,
keep
Lisa.
it.
Don't curse though,
I
because
mean,
No,
he
she
came
can
on
cuss.
here to tell
Don't
his
cuss.
side of the story, and he's
you've already
still
told you
half-assed
already
only
told your
telling
side of
one
the story
side.
15 times on the T app. So what do you need to
Well,
say?
who are we? Is this her?
No, this ain't her. This is her whack ass friend or whack friend. Sorry, I'm not. I'm trying not to cuss.
So
I didn't cuss this
Hey,
whole
Hunter.
podcast till they called.
I'm sure she's there.
All I'm saying is you can't have a girl down here one day and then another girl down here the next
I
day,
can do whatever
and
I
then
want.
Mrs. Doubtfire in both of them and act like you're being honest and real about it when you're not.
You don't know anything, actually.
I do. All
You
these
don't.
girls are on
You know
Facebook right
one.
next
You
to
know
me.
one side of the story, and that's the only side of the story that you're getting.
They
So
have proof. They have screenshots. I wish
I
that I
have
could
groups.
comment
I have
photos right
screenshots.
now.
I have everything. I mean, I can hold them right up to the camera. I do. Oh God, here we go.
So this is both of them talking.
Yeah.
It's the Chillicothe girl. He
Yeah.
completely lied about the whole time frame we were talking.
No, it doesn't.
We didn't start talking until May, for
You're
one.
lying.
For two,
May of 25
he
or
was talking
26?
to
She
the
does
girl
lie.
out west before he was ever talking to me.
Not true.
And then Hunter used to beg me to come over to Maryland when he moved over there
Never begged in
for
my
that
life.
job.
Never
And
begged.
not only
She begged me to come up there and paid for her
I did
own
not.
hotel
Did not,
in
honey.
Maryland. Paid
I
over
have-
$500 in Maryland for a hotel for 2 nights. It was hilarious.
so Nico could have some place to stay that's not out in the hot.
Actually, didn't have anything to do with me or my dog.
It had
Has everything to
with
Wait,
Nico.
where'd
do.
you go?
That's my dog.
Can I send pictures to this number?
Yeah. So let's just start this from day one. So how did you meet Hunter? Because he
I
said.
met Hunter on Facebook dating. He messaged me, called me that I was pretty, and that he would like to get to know me.
And
we
you were
started hanging out when he was in
I don't
Dayton, Ohio,
understand
for
why.
that welding job.
let her talk, and then you can respond.
I don't understand why she needs to be heard.
All right, I'm letting you give your side of the story here.
So we met in May.
That
it
you've
was
already
like
done
either
15 times.
it was like the last week of May. We started hanging out. He came down to my house. We had a bonfire outside. We talked. He called me pretty, said that he would really like to get to know me and everything. And I have every message we've ever sent. Every
You're
message.
weird. You're obsessed.
It's not weird because I knew you'd do some shady shit like this.
So why'd you ever talk
Okay.
to me in the first place
See
if I
her,
do some
thanks,
shady
Lisa.
shit?
Because I didn't think you would do it until you left me at fucking Pennsylvania and Uniontown by myself so you could go back home and fuck some other bitch. So
That's not what happened either.
it is what happened, and that's what you
You
told
live
me
in
what
a
happened.
fairy tale land.
Her and the girl became friends, dude.
I don't care.
compared
I don't care
screenshots.
if you and Bria became friends. Sierra,
Okay, I don't care if you care or not.
I don't
We'll
care.
get back to the timeline.
Start name
All right,
dropping
so
if
for
you
my
wanna start
birthday, I
doing
bought
it.
tickets to go see Brand New in Columbus.
Yeah, some
He came
weird
with me.
rock band. It was weird, and I was hammered. This is when I
Yeah.
used to drink. The only reason I even hung out with this girl is, and I don't drink anymore.
If
What-
That's a
Whatever.
lie, because you literally just got fucked up on New Year's Day, and you've been
Nah,
drinking ever since.
Okay, I drank 3 beers on New Year's Day. I wasn't fucked up.
if you let her say her side and then you talk, it'll make you look better, Hunter.
Okay, sorry.
Seriously.
All right, so
She's
we
gonna
hung
keep
out,
lying.
and then after
You
that,
can
he
respond
left to
to
go
it.
back home, and that's when he went to Rockville, and he was staying with the girl out west, and him and I were still trying to talk. He was trying to come up and see me again before he left to go to Maryland. That was the plan. He said that he was terrified that he was going to get out to Maryland, and I'm not going to want to talk to him anymore.
Never
I
said
said, Hunter, I'll make it work. If I have to drive out there to see you, that's what I want to do. And that's exactly what I did. I drove out there. I drove 9 hours in bad traffic to go
So she
see
really
him
likes
in
you, huh?
Maryland.
She did drive 9 hours.
Wow. She really likes
I
you.
did.
It's crazy.
And also, part of the reason why I did that is so I could take his dog, Nico, back to his aunt's or my house so he could focus on work and he didn't have to worry about his dog.
Wow.
And that's the whole reason why I bought that hotel too. That made
Gotcha.
sure it was safe for his dog to stay. And I had to pay extra for that. Cool,
Fabricated.
fine, whatever.
Fabricated.
Next weekend, he had the girl from out west come down.
At
No,
the-
wasn't the next weekend. And I
The
made it.
next weekend, he had the girl from out west
It was,
come down.
It was like 4 weeks later.
It was
actually.
not 4 weeks. We had timelines.
After.
We have timelines. And then I went
Okay,
down in
timeline.
August. First time I went down was in July. The second time I went down was August. The girl from out west showed up 3 days later. I left my shampoo
Not
on his
3.
counter.
You just said it was a
And
week.
she
Now it's
left
3
her
days.
lip liners and her hair clip in his car. So both of us knew something was going on. And that is why I quit talking to him, because I had a feeling.
She didn't quit talking to me. I quit talking to her.
No, you did not, Hunter.
Yeah,
You
I
can
had to
sit here and
beg
argue
you. I had to beg you
schematics.
for 2 weeks to take my dog to my aunt's house. I have all the text messages.
No, that's not entirely true at all.
Entirely true.
It is not.
Entirely true.
So y'all started talking in May, and this happened in July, you said?
Yes,
Yeah,
I went
this
over
was-
for the
this
first
is
time
when
in
I
July.
when I quit talking to her, and then she started dating
then he
some
came
other dude,
over.
and then that's when she finally left me alone for a little while because she started dating someone else. And
I did
then
not date
that's
anybody
when
else.
literally I hadn't talked to this girl, not a word to her in 4 weeks. Makes a T-app post, and that's when me and the girl from out west were actually like kind of full stride into things. Like I was committing to her and stuff. And that's when she decided out of the blue to make a T-app post because she wasn't getting no
I didn't
attention.
make the T-app post until October.
You did. You did.
After
You
you
did.
left me, no.
You
After you left me in PA is when
You
I made
did.
the T-app post. And that was only because you sent me a message. I don't know why you're posting on this bullshit app. I had no clue what you were talking about at all. Because I never once posted you.
You posted
It
me.
was a different girl.
No, you
And
posted
then
me.
I posted you in October.
No, you posted
So
me.
was both of you clear on your intentions on this relationship?
I
was very
told
clear.
her
I told him
very
from the
many
beginning
times.
What I was looking for. He said
You did
"Let's
say
see
that
where
she
this
said
goes,"
she wanted a
because
relationship.
Yeah, and I told her I didn't.
And he said he told you
No.
he didn't.
He said, "Let's see where this goes. I'm scared to get hurt. I don't want to be hurt again."
I
Because
told you
him,
I'm
I
not
said,
ready.
You play me, that's gonna be the last fucking thing you do. You do some fucked up shit like, "Well, all this just happened. I'm gonna get back at you." And that's the whole point of the T-post, was to see who else he was talking to make sure I wasn't a fucking retard.
So why do you continue to harass me even after I don't talk to you anymore, right? I block
I
your
have not
number.
harassed
Why
you.
do
I
you
have not
just keep
posted
harassing me
anything
and
since
harassing me and
November.
harassing me? Why don't you move on and just
Hunter, you came back to
get down the
Chillicothe,
road?
and the whole other Chillicothe girl, which, by the way, that's the one he was talking about that he met in March at the bar, wasn't me. There's another girl from Chillicothe that he was sleeping around up here, and her and I have been communicating at parties that we go to.
No, I can't. I'm not even gonna go. I'm not even gonna go into detail what they've been doing. So
That's okay.
harassment, sexual
I will
harassment
sit
is a
on
real
there,
thing
go
for
fuck
guys too.
yourself,
I
babe.
just
Go
want to
do
say
it.
that. Like
I will completely rat
that's
myself
true.
out.
That's true.
She asked me to call him. I called him. Next day he calls me back. What do you want to talk about? And I told him, I said, I was going to see if you wanted to come over. He kept saying, okay, let's make some peace. We'll have some peace. I was like, all right, that's fine. That sounds good.
No,
New Year's Eve comes around, and
you
I
were
call
trying to
him,
have
and I'm
sex
like,
with
what are you
me, and
doing?
I was trying to make I was trying to, a ceasefire or some shit so you'll leave me alone. But like you can't comprehend that. Like there's something not like. Hold on, I want this thing to hear me. There's something not right in your head. There's something. Let me look right into the camera. Look into my eyes right now through this TV.
Take your shades off.
Hold on. There's something wrong with you for real, and you need to leave me alone. I want everybody. YouTube Live,
Okay.
Mike Chandler TV. We need the Chillicothe girl to leave me alone.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do.
We're
So
back
if there was something that both of y'all can learn from this and take and try to fix this, what can you tell Hunter to not do in the future when it comes to dating? What's he doing that he needs to know about wrong?
Stop fucking around with multiple women at the same time. He literally gave me an STI from it. He gave the girl
See,
from
here
out
we
west
go.
an STI. I have
Here we go.
documented proof.
not
I
true.
can send you pictures
You're
of my
sleeping with
test
10
results.
other people, and I'm the one who gave you the
I had
STI.
a miscarriage. He
Crazy,
told me
dude.
that was a good thing that I had a fucking miscarriage because he didn't
Here we
want his
go.
child to be grown up
You
in a
didn't.
fucked up world where both parents don't love each other.
You didn't get
He
pregnant.
said it was my
weren't
karma
pregnant.
for
You weren't
posting him
pregnant.
on the T app is why I had a miscarriage.
So what do you want to tell him, so he
Just
doesn't
stop being a kid and stop lying. Like this whole podcast could have been avoided. I haven't said anything.
It could have been
about him
avoided
since
when I told
November.
you I didn't want to be
the
with
girl
you.
from out west has not said anything about him since October.
Yeah,
Neither
'cause
one
she's
of
a
us
normal
want
human
anything to
being.
do with him anymore, and he wants to sit here and act like he's the victim. He's not.
I am.
He put me and her through fucking hell, lying to
my
us,
God.
begging us to come, drive multiple hours to go see
I never
him
begged for
because he
anyone,
wants
you
to work things
psychopath.
out. Yeah, okay. I have proof.
You don't.
Documented proof.
You don't.
I will send to
You
this
don't.
number right now.
You don't have any
So,
proof.
what do you want to tell her? You know, maybe something that you want to tell her, you know?
The only thing that I can tell her is that I think that, you know,
She's talking about
She hears
she's talking about the girl
everything I'm
out
saying.
west as friends.
I
Yes.
could care
But
less.
I want to hear what Hunter wants to tell you about like this whole dating thing.
Honestly, the thing that I could tell her is when someone tells you they're not ready to be in a relationship, they're not ready to be in a relationship. Stop pressing them and pressing them and pressing them and forcing them into something they don't want to be in. And I'm also a kind-hearted person. I don't like hurting people's feelings. So it's hard for me to be like, hey, I don't like you, but I do like sleeping with you. So, like,
Okay, you could have said that.
I've told you that. I don't know how
we can
many
have a
times. I mean, I don't
relationship,
know
or
how.
if you just want to fuck, we can just fuck. That is
Okay,
completely
see,
okay.
I think
I'm
told
not
you that.
talking like that on the internet.
I know, but I think like what we both need to, like all of us need to understand from this is just our intentions need to be a lot clearer communication. And
He also
we
didn't
can't be
tell
afraid.
that
and I did the
girl
same
needs
thing.
to get on medication. That's
He did
what
not
needs to
tell me
happen.
He wasn't ready for anything until September.
It sounds like
When
all
that
the
first
irritation
post about
between
him
both
got
of
out.
you
I hate
needs
this
to
girl.
end.
And I don't
All
hate
communication
anyone.
That's
I
fine. You
hate
can
this
blame me
girl.
all you want, Hunter.
I
The
just wish she
feeling
would
is
leave me
mutual.
alone.
Needs to end. I feel that they both need to just, go their separate ways. They both have done wrong. They need to just.
And that's what I was trying to do until he showed up and told
Somebody's beeping in.
I've listen. I work there. I
don't
didn't
care.
show up there. Like I had a job there. Like there was nothing.
Within time,
49 other states you can get a job in.
No, there's no
You're supposed
figuring.
to
I
take Chillicothe
I would
for a
pay
fucking reason.
an enormous
All right.
amount of money to erase.
So
this
in
girl
conclusion, I'm going to
from
give
my
you
life.
one last. I'm going to let her say yes is your last spew, and then I'll let you say something. Then we'll get off with her. This is your last chance to say whatever you want.
Listen, I was trying to make peace with him. It's completely on him for wanting to be a jackass about all of this. It is completely on him.
No, wrong.
I guarantee every other girl that calls in here is going to say the same shit.
I hate
And
this
every
girl,
girl's
too.
going to have the exact same story to tell.
I hope you
know
both stub
3
your
other people
toes
that are calling in right after I get
as
off.
soon as you get off the phone.
But we'll take calls at the end.
You got anything else to say? To her?
We're just
Honestly,
we're just gonna
from the
watch
bottom
you
of
roll
my
down the
heart,
lights, watch it play
I hope you
out.
stub your toe every single morning you wake up.
That's a
Well, they hung up.
Whew.
Thank God.
There is some other people calling in, but hey, look, dude. I know some of this is tough to sit here and listen to, and some of it's got some truth to it. You know, it sounds like some of it does have some truth to it, but we have to go
Man.
through this as guys to understand.
I mean, if
You know, I'm no better than you, dude. I've done the same shit
women
before.
are also in the
We
wrong
have to,
sometimes.
and you got a lot of what's going on that I got going on. When you're single and you're lonely, you just talk to girls and you feel like it's hard to be mean to them, and then you're like, yeah, I'll go and do that. But we got to stop that. We got to be clear with our intentions.
And we have to own up to what we've done wrong
But-
too.
yeah,
You ain't always. You're not.
I'm not.
sure there's
in
other
the right.
problems.
I'm not in the right in the situation.
And I get it. It's tough to sit there and
I
hear
will
her.
admit that. And it. But here's the thing, man. So like that
somebody.
girl will not stop, man. I mean, she just won't. She just won't stop. So, like I understand. First couple weeks, you know, maybe throw up
Somebody
a
else
F
calling
you
in.
too, or you know.
I'll
I
let one
mean,
more. I am letting one more in. We got. I mean, you got to be able to defend them, and I'm open mic, so I want to see who it is.
Hello,
All right. So who's this?
this is Andrea.
Andrea.
Yeah, I had a couple questions.
Hang on. Got another call. What's the question?
The first one is, how'd you get the bamboo to grow so great? And then
it's fake.
oh, it's fake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And the
water 'em
second
every
one
day.
is, did he hit the dog of that one lady or no?
No, I did not hit anyone's dog. Let's clear the air here. I've never hit any dogs in my life. Never.
So he never hit the dog.
All right. And then the other question I have is, did he push that one girl down the steps or no?
No, I never pushed anyone down the stairs. I never said I was going to push her down the stairs
Was that on the
because
T-app?
she was pregnant. I did not ever
this
say
was
that.
on the T-app.
And also, just for the record, she was also not pregnant. My sisters verified this when she took a pregnancy
All
test
right.
in front of them.
That's valid.
Valid.
Would you push a pregnant lady down the steps or like?
Did you say it like because you was mad, she was pissing you off, and did you
No, I
say
didn't
that?
say that.
You didn't say it?
No, I would never.
So
say
why?
that.
I mean, she just made it up to make you look
She
bad.
said that to make me look bad.
Okay.
I might have been like joking and been like, "Don't fall down the stairs" or something like that.
Right.
But I never was like, "I'm gonna push you down the stairs."
Right.
Pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah. I get that. I
Yeah.
get that. Yeah. Because I definitely don't want to. So I don't support that at all. So
No.
and I know like you could have been mad and you might have said something that you didn't mean.
No,
so,
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh. All right. Well, you got anything else to say? We're gonna hop off here and continue talking. We'll open the phone line back up.
No. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. So you cleared that up. We're not gonna answer any more calls for a minute.
I knew that was gonna happen. I was waiting on her to call, man. I've been waiting on it.
Yeah, you knew she's gonna call. I wanted to let her
Dude,
call because
She doesn't stop that. Like, it's just like, it would be one thing, like, if it was, I mean, the girl's consistent.
yeah.
The girl is consistent. Like, I will give her that. She has no give up in her. Like, she's like, I'm gonna get him.
Chillicothe, right?
Chillicothe's going. She's like, I'm gonna get him one day. You watch this.
Now, did you ever like? All right, I like where this is going. Like, I could see like a future with her. I mean, at some point,
She
I mean,
was like-
shit, y'all talked for a minute.
I mean, be completely honest, dude. Like, no, I wasn't. No,
So you just had
I
somebody
didn't want
there.
nothing like that. And when I did, it was with out west. You know,
The one that she says she's friends with now.
yeah. Well, I don't know, but she's a great girl, and I
The one out
messed-
west?
Yeah, I messed that up big time. That was a big fault of mine. Should have locked in there. Should have definitely locked in. And I've said that quite a few times.
Okay. Another anonymous post says, "Oh God, we've been hooking up," and him saying he wanted something real. You told somebody else that you've been hooking up with that you
Yeah,
want
that's
something
like a
real.
consistent
Yeah, I mean
thing.
that's a.
I mean, you could
I'm
get
just
through
reading
all
them. I'm
day.
just reading them. This one says he's got a big dick.
Gang, gang.
Oh my Lord.
Crystal Dawn Gillespie says, "Y'all
That's
are
my cousin.
y'all are anonymously on
Shout out
here,
Crystal.
anonymously on here because y'all don't want him to see you talking. You've been talking shit and him stop messing with you. So basically, she's saying doing it anonymously, talking shit, but they still want to fuck you.
Exactly.
You think that's the common denominator here?
That is always the common denominator. Everyone just wants me for my body.
Let's see. Does he have a job? This goes around.
No, dude, I'm homeless. If any of
Does he
you
have a
sugar
job?
mommies want to, sponsor me out there, give me a place to live, something, a free car,
Let's see.
I'm here. Let me know.
He supposedly lives in Morgantown now. There's another. He's got a big dick.
That's another one. I really like the he likes to have sex in his truck. Is good at it. That one really cracked me up.
Drove or still drives
the
a truck.
Dodge Dakota.
Likes to fuck women. Drove or still drives a truck. He likes to fuck women in it. It says. Do you like to stop and?
I mean,
Now, do you do it in the cab or in the
there's
bed?
just something about a Dodge Dakota that drives a woman wild, buddy. I'm gonna tell you.
You do it in the cab or the bed?
I don't know. It just depends, dude. When is it cold? Is it warm?
I know, but I mean that's tight in there in the Dakota.
mean, son, we might drop the tailgate and start a bonfire. You know what I mean? I'm a cowboy.
Let's see. Is there any more here? Dang, been a while since I've seen him post it. Prepare yourself because he's the whole state talks good to old Hunter.
Yeah, the whole state.
The whole state
I
talks
know
to you.
everybody.
Says you fuck around the whole state.
Everybody, just the whole state.
And then
Help us reach our
that's
goals.
That's a lot of people. Like, I feel like that's not really feasible. So,
let me see what else I
and
got.
I do have standards.
Do
They
you?
said the Dakota getting brought into this. LOL.
Her name is Gracie.
Okay, I have a question from far up from before. Who is Pumpkin?
We love Pumpkin.
Who's Pumpkin?
We love her.
Who's Pumpkin?
Oh, she's just a really nice girl that I actually really enjoy my time with Pumpkin. I do.
Who is she? What happened? Do you still talk to her? Who is she? How old? Where's
She's
she
just
from?
Pumpkin.
How'd you meet her?
It's all on the DL.
Okay.
It's all on the DL.
I got one more. I got one more here. I want to talk about that one. This one's from Anonymous. Anonymous or not, there's a lot of different girls that were hurt or under the impression he wanted more. And based on what they are saying, hardly any of them mess with him anymore anyway. Just because someone wants to be anonymous doesn't make, she's talking to
Yeah,
Chris.
they cry on there. Why y'all cry?
Just because they don't want to be anonymous doesn't make treating women like a piece of ass okay. And you saying that means he's messing around with multiple girls. She's talking to your cousin. But they're saying you're messing with multiple girls, giving them different intentions. And that's what we've been talking about. Like, it's all like communication.
Mm-hmm.
They think one thing, you think other. So we need to break this down. Like, what the common denominator here
Communication.
is everyone thinks that you want something more.
What happened to asking somebody? Like, hey,
Well, I think girls.
what are we doing here? You know what I mean?
But girls are going to come back and say, I don't know quote me if I'm wrong. You got your mic on back
Quote
there.
me.
Coming from a girl, we have a girl back here. Lauren, go ahead. So what, if a guy's not stating his intentions up front and communicating with you and you're continue to have sex with them, well, I mean, don't they catch feelings? And,
Yeah.
you should.
I feel like women catch feelings a lot quicker than men do. And if, you're constantly just wanting to sleep with a woman, you're not wanting to take her out on dates, you're not wanting to, call her on the mornings, call her in the evenings, you're not telling her exactly what you want, and you're literally just like, hey, let me come over. They're going to fall for you, for one, and then you're confusing the hell out of all of them. You
Got to start using a bumper.
you just have to be real with the woman.
Hey, dude, I've done the same thing. I've done the same thing.
Everybody has, but you just have to be upfront from the get.
And what I'm trying to get at here is like communication, intention.
Communication.
What are we looking for? There's got to be some sort of like rule that we set for ourselves. Like, hey, let's go on 3 dates before we sit for something real here. And I know that's tough for us, man. Especially you. You're younger than me. You're full of testosterone. Well, I bet your testosterone's like 800-900. I bet it is. But I'm trying to because I've been the same way, and you really need to hone in on that and calm it down a little bit. And I think you need to do like a 3-date rule, and I do too. I'm the same way. I'm not the pot calling kettle black here. I need to do the same thing.
If you're, I don't really know how to put it, but if you continue to sleep with this woman and she's catching feelings, she's gonna get more attached. The more you sleep with her, the more she's gonna want you. And if you just really want her to quit talking to you and you don't want nothing to do with it, you're gonna have to quit sleeping with him, dude.
But the next thing is, do you really want something, or do you just want to just be a bachelor, man?
So,
and if that's the
honestly,
case, you need to find someone that just wants to be your fuck buddy, and they're cool with that and not sleep around. Now, that's the thing. If you do find that person, that's going to go down a path that they say it's okay at first, but they're going to catch feelings. Every woman does. They'll start off saying it's fine, but then you may get hurt. Then you may catch feelings.
Honestly, like that. I mean, it just seems like anytime I like a girl, it's the ones that I shouldn't like, for sure. First off,
what do you mean by that? Why you shouldn't like her? If you like her, why shouldn't you like her?
For the streets. If she's for the streets,
So what you're saying is you like a girl in the bedroom, it's a little wild.
No, I mean, we live in Charleston, West Virginia, dude. There's a limited supply of pretty women here. Take that as you please, but there is. And 9 times out of 10, your buddy done slept with one of them, and I don't know about you, but I'm not dating any girl that has been with any of my friends. There's absolutely...
We'll let you know of.
Yeah.
Right.
and if I'm dating her, don't tell me.
Right,
I mean, just don't even tell me.
So I know that you got a little upset, but like the whole point of this podcast was just to get it off your chest. Mm-hmm. All these women out here, I wanted you to be able to defend yourself, but also I wanted you to maybe learn from it. Well as me listening to it, it's helping me too, because and people, other guys that may be listening in, may be doing the same thing, and we really just gotta, just think about things and really communicate with these women and just be upfront and honest with them before we, sleep with them.
So the thing, my big
We
thing
gotta learn
is,
to say
is
no.
God. So I don't believe that there's a lot of God in relationships anymore. And I don't, know if you're religious or
I am.
But what I believe is, the less that we're putting God into our relationships and in our life, that's
you,
the
Desiree.
mistake here. That's where things are taking a turn for maybe the worse, in my personal opinion. I mean,
Yeah, but we're living in this hookup culture. You're going out, you're getting
exactly,
drunk.
that's what I'm saying.
Everyone's going out getting drunk, tipsy. They're doing things from a sinful mindset.
Exactly.
You're already
Drinking
drunk.
and stuff is just
You're in sin. You're in a sinful mindset.
Exactly.
You're like, fuck it. So
Yeah.
I think we got to figure out what actions are leading us to that point of like no return. And I think maybe if you
don't
slow
know.
down your drinking and your habits, that might help.
So I have, Thanksgiving to New Year's, I didn't drink. Excuse me. And then I drank on New Year's, but I didn't get drunk. And then actually PBR,
Yeah.
I drank quite a few beers down there. The cowboy came out in me, dude. I was drinking Busch Lights, Jack and Cokes. I was ready to jump on a bull, horse, anything. I was ready to go.
What do you think that can really settle you down, Hunter, and be like, I'm a one woman kind of man now. I want one woman. I want to pursue one woman. What's gonna like stop you in your tracks and say, I'm done with this life. I'm done fucking around. I want one woman that I want to pursue. And if you try to pursue that one woman, no texting, no intentions, no ill intentions with any other women, and just focus on that one woman, what do you think could happen? What do you think could turn around in Hunter's life?
Honestly, it's one of the biggest reasons I moved back here to St. Albans. Got me just a 9-to-5er, which actually it's not a 9-to-5er, it's a 6-to-5er, but that was really my biggest thing. Like, I just wanted to come back down here, lock in, I'm Gym Tan Laundry kind of guy. I know that's Jersey Shore,
Yeah.
but GTO, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We lock in with that. There's a couple things in my personal life also that I'm taking care of. But in a whole, I think in the last 6 months, especially since, the drinking has went away from me, I've matured a lot. So I think, I don't know, man. I think she would have to be a good God-loving woman.
Well, what's a good God-loving woman going to want with Hunter right now? That's what the next thing is you got to think. What can you change in your life?
Well, right now, I mean, I don't have anything going on, It's just me. There's no real, like, hey, that's my girlfriend or anything like that. Or like, hey, I'm going to get caught up talking about this girl on the podcast or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So right now, my main focus is Hunter. So am I open to a relationship right now? Emotionally, I think I am, and previously, as you can tell, I probably wasn't. Maybe thought I was in a couple instances via TIP. And yeah, so I think, I don't know, God will send it my way. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm ready, he'll be like,
Are you happy with yourself?
right now, I'm very happy with myself. I think I'm doing really good, especially in the last 6 months. I mean, I've really locked in. Went and got me a new Mustang. You know what I mean? Like, really went and chased some goals of mine. I really, really locked in. Got some stuff done that I wanted to do. Excelled my welding career, and I'm expanding it right now. I took a little bit less money to come home, but they're going to teach me how to do some things that I didn't know how to do before. I mean,
what are some things that you can offer a woman that's like, hey, I'm not going to judge Hunter on his past, dealing with all this stuff. And, a lot of girls may be trying to drag him and, make it worse than what it really was. And
absolutely.
they're like, I want to give Hunter a chance Tell these girls out here some of the good things about Hunter. Like, what are some hobbies and interests and who you want to be as a man? I'm gonna give you the open mic to tell a woman that may be interested. Like, I think Hunter's a good looking dude.
Into my future wife's eyes.
Tell
right
them.
Now. Honestly, man, I'm a very loving person. My family's very, very, very important to me. And most of my friends, I'm close enough to call family. You know what I mean? I've got my brothers, G Smitty Racing right here. We're getting ready to head to Cali on Sunday. If you guys want to check that out on YouTube, it's going to be awesome. We're racing in King of Hammers. Huge UTV race.
King of Hammers?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's, huge hobbies of mine. I love racing. I love going to the gym, And recently I'm picking up, reading daily Bible verses, things like that. I'm trying to change really the person that Hunter has been reputation-wise, Big reason I did this podcast, you know what I mean? I want everyone to know that I'm not this terrible monster, beat on women and dogs and kids and whatever else they said that I do on there, you know what I mean? I'm just a normal guy, caught up in a couple situations that probably could have been avoided.
Because you was living the bachelor lifestyle for a while. You was just having fun.
And people's feelings got hurt.
Have you learned from it?
I do, and that's
I know you
why
didn't
I'm
wanna
changing, the way that I'm
girl
acting.
you was sorry, but hopefully you'll learn from that.
Yeah, no, I am sorry for whatever I did to her, hurting her, whatever. But her reaction, absolutely uncalled for. God talks a lot about revenge. I'm not a vengeful person. I never have been. I never will be.
You said earlier you hated her, and you can't keep that in your heart and move on. God won't let you.
We say things we don't mean. I don't know, man.
I would just accept that.
I don't hate her. I strongly dislike her.
Yeah, just you got to let that out of your heart.
I pray for her. Put it that way. I pray for her. I hope that
you better mean it.
She finds peace.
Man,
and that's why I messaged her a couple weeks ago. I was like, listen, I just want peace. I want it to stop. Just stop posting me. Stop making all these comments anytime you see me on some post. Just stop.
That's why I asked you that question, Hunter, and that's why I want you to talk to everybody. I want you to talk to all these women out here, that are saying these things and tell them where you want to be and tell them you want to get rid of like some of this lifestyle. Because I'm telling you, I'm 38. I've done the same shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at.
I'm a lonely 38-year-old because I ruined my reputation.
Yeah.
And I know there's more to life than what we're doing,
Exactly.
I've slowed it down a lot, but am I perfect? Hell no. I still got a lot to do. I still got a lot to learn, about being happy with myself. But, that's a big thing, too, is just picking you first and being happy with yourself and fix, whatever you got going on. That way you're a good, strong Christian, bound man, and you're ready to lead a family. You gotta be there. You gotta admit to yourself your flaws and your transgressions, anything you're struggling with, any type of alcohol, any type of drug, anything you're struggling with. You gotta talk to him. If you're a believer, you gotta pray. Say, hey, help me with this. When I get this way, I act out. I do things I shouldn't do. And I think if you get a lot of those bad habits out of your system, you're going to be a better man. Because I see it in you. And that's another reason why I wanted to bring you on, because I've seen a lot of women, a lot of guys, even guys come to me sort of like dogging you a little bit. I'm like, man, I know how he feels. I'm going to give you a platform. I want you to open up and tell, own up to some things. You've owned up to some things. And I want you to tell your side and where you want to be and where you want to go from this. And don't get me wrong, you're still going to fall short sometimes, but you got to get back in and you got to talk to God and you got to pray about it. But that doesn't mean you fall short every weekend and then, oh, I'm sorry. You got to really push about, towards being a better person. Don't just say it and then go every weekend. But that's at your age, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, honestly, man,
but you can do it.
The party lifestyle just
you got to. Sometimes you got to change your surroundings.
If you know Hunter Gillespie,
sometimes you got to change your surroundings.
I like to have a good time.
Same way.
I like to go out. I like to drink, maybe a little too much, but recently, and I think honestly, like it's more so that I'm mending my relationship with God, because I can say, like, when I was younger, I resented him a lot. My mom passed away.
Mine did too.
When I was young, 11. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm-hmm. but I couldn't imagine 11.
Well, I mean, I can remember being angry. I'm like, it's your fault. Why would you do that?
Which is
And
a natural reaction.
I think that kind of affected my relationship with people, family.
Especially women, too. You don't have your mom there.
I think that had a lot to do with, my resentment. And honestly, I went through a relationship from like 22 to 24, 25.
Do you have anybody in your family, brothers, dads, anybody that gave you a good example of what a relationship should look like? A good, successful relationship?
No.
No?
Huh.
Well,
no. I mean, my dad was a bachelor.
Yeah.
My pops was a bachelor. I mean, single man, out there doing whatever he wanted to do. You know what I mean? And then once I got older, he is married now.
He's doing better with that, right?
Yeah,
he's married. And
yeah, she's got kids.
So that's something you want to look forward to?
They just moved home. He just retired
Yeah.
from the military after 27 years.
Right.
So he did 27 years for us. Thanks.
Awesome.
Thanks for your service, Dad. Appreciate you.
Service.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, like sometimes if you don't have that good example or whatever, like I said, if you're a believer, you just got to lean in and just ask God to help you, be the man that you want to be.
Absolutely. And I have done so
he's never gonna
much
leave us.
lately because just for the simple fact, like, I feel like I'm getting closer with God, and I feel like things are falling into place because of that reason. You know what I mean? And things are slowing down, just like I asked. Like, I don't know if you see my Facebook post, but I prayed a lot to come home this year. That's what I wanted to do. I was tired of being on the road. I'm tired of hotel after Airbnb and here and there. And, I miss my dog because my dog can't travel to a lot of these places with me. And, I can't leave him in a cage for 14, 18 hours.
Right.
That's absolutely, I would never do that to an animal. So, I mean, I don't know, man, honestly.
Well, you told them, I mean, you were starting to talk a little bit about your interests and hobbies. You said you like to UTV race, you worked out. What's a typical, say you go, what's a typical good first date that Hunter would like to take a woman on?
Oh, we're going to Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Or Bricks and Barrels. I mean, I don't know. It depends on where we're at. But we'll slide and do some good dinner. This is where people make mistakes. Like, hey, let's go back to my house after. I think that is not something you should do.
We'll make that a rule for your dating.
Oh, it is for me. Like, if you want to go home and sleep with me on the first night, there's just no way I'm dating you. We're setting the tone very early for what this is. You know what I mean?
And a lot of times I don't really think women are like in their head, hey, I want to go home and sleep with him. But
just kind of happens, maybe.
If you do put yourself in those shoes, it sort of kind of happens.
Well, like you come home and get on my couch and we watch a movie and snuggle up.
I think you need
where
to take
do you
those
think it's going to go?
Right.
You know
I think
what
you need to take those intentions and just say, hey, I got a rule, especially on the first date. Let's go out and have a good time.
Yeah,
you go back to your house, I'll go back to mine. That's something I got to.
We drive separate. We are driving separate. We're not doing the same car. And especially if it's my first time meeting someone, which is something that I'm never doing again. I'm not going to do that anymore. Like, if I don't meet them through passing or something like that, like, meet them in public or something like that. I'm not doing dating apps anymore, T-app,
put the phone number back up.
Whatever.
Can I ask something real quick?
Yeah, but you're going to put the phone number back up because people want to call in.
Okay.
And they can ask anything. They ain't got to just like out Hunter. They can tell him some things that they want to tell him may help him or help them.
It doesn't. Okay, but 3 things. First, I want to ask about full swag.
Oh, you guys are lame. Whoever said full swag, you're super
about
lame.
10 people in the chat wanting to know full swag.
If y'all already know, that was my Instagram name in high school.
Oh, okay.
So, to this day, I'm 27 years old. I'm still called full swag.
Full swag.
Chat, y'all know.
Swag
Shout
turned all the way
Shout
up.
out. Hold on.
Turned all the way up.
Hold on. They're back. I'm swagged out. That's what we do.
Swaggy fresh.
That's what we do.
They want the glasses off. Okay. Second thing, ex-fiance? Question mark?
I did have one of those.
What happened?
You want to talk about her?
What did she do?
You don't remember?
Come
Oh,
on,
I
take the shades
remember.
off. Let's get
Actually,
serious.
what's crazy is that one of my best friends from high school, I think they're married now, maybe 2 kids, 1 kid, 2 kids. Crazy. That's wild. And I don't know. They could be talking about, some people say that Taylor, I didn't mean to name drop her, but I did. That's my ex-girlfriend from years ago.
Is she married now?
I don't know. Definitely my biggest heartbreak ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Definitely my biggest heartbreak ever.
All right.
I got one more.
One more.
Allison.
Yeah, that's my ex-fiance.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Well,
Turn the phone number on. All right. Like, if y'all want to call in, if you got some words of encouragement, some advice, or
Best
you
friend.
want to ask him anything,
thank you, Deborah.
let me know.
forget about
Call
our
in.
guys.
We're gonna allow a few phone calls
Phone calls.
to ask Hunter, or if you want me to ask him a question, or if it's a dating experience that you may have. Here we go.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, we just have like such a bad world out here. I mean, people owe people money, and
All right, who we
snitches,
got?
It's crazy. Snitches everywhere.
Who's on the phone?
Snitches, probably.
Call from. To accept,
Probably a
press
snitch.
1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hunter, you ready over there?
Call
What, for the phone calls?
They're coming for you.
Who is it?
Hello.
Yes, did I get through to the podcast?
Yep.
This is a podcast, dude.
Oh, hey, it's Garrett Utterbeck.
Oh, it's Garrett. That's the man. This is.
Hey, don't let these girls drag you down, man. You got it.
There it is. That's my boy Garrett right there. I appreciate
Thanks for
you,
tuning
Garrett.
in, bro.
Hey, also, got to shout out G. Smitty Racing, Big Daddy Racing.
Hold
G
that
Smitty
All the
Racing,
girls
Big
gonna be
Daddy
jealous when I'm
Racing.
cuddling her in the desert next weekend.
up. He said all these girls gonna be jealous when they cuddling him in the desert.
Hit me up for merch.
All right, I appreciate it. Nice shout out.
Follow us on YouTube. G Smitty 304.
All right, we have a few. Keep calling in, guys. I had a bunch call at the same time. That's the only problem with these phone lines.
All right, they want the last one. They say you're hiding behind.
Oh my God.
We got any more? Call
You
in
guys are
here.
hiding. All y'all are hiding.
Let's see.
It was the swag. The swag came out of me bad.
Wesley Medley.
Oh my God, no, it's Wesley. What do you want?
Is this
dude?
Wesley?
This is Wes. It's not.
Yes, sir. This is Wesley.
Oh God.
Go ahead. He hears you.
Here it is.
I just want to let Hunter know we're all here watching him at my house on the big screen here, man.
Dude, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Wesley, you're the man. Shout out my sister Delaney. Shout out my sister
We're all
Caitlin.
here watching you. Don't let these hoes get you down. Molly, she sounds like a skank ass bitch anyway.
We hate her.
So,
Caitlin wouldn't even give me a fade for this podcast. I want everyone to know that. She wouldn't even give me a slick fade for this podcast.
she would not. She would not. I tried my best, but she definitely would not. We got Rome, Colt Wayne. Everybody's here watching the podcast.
That's my family right there. Appreciate y'all
That's right.
calling in.
Right.
All right, man. I appreciate the call in. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
All right.
Thanks.
Later.
All right, who we got? Well, I mean, we had a bunch of calls just call in just now. Let's see.
Here
Here's
we
another
got.
one.
Call in. Come on. What y'all
Don't
got?
forget about our goal, guys. Help us run our podcast. We love all the support.
All right, who we got
Send a
on here?
sticker.
Hello.
Who's this?
This is Sarah Anderson.
Sarah
And
Anderson.
you were looking for words of encouragement, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
She's
cool.
encouraging.
Well, just follow your dreams. Just fucking do it.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
I like
That's
it.
good. That's
That was
good. Follow
honestly
your dreams.
motivation.
I like that.
Kind
Cool.
of got me pumped up. I kind of want to jump
Cool.
up out of
All right,
this
here's another one.
couch.
From.
Jump up, down.
All right, who do we have?
Yo, my name is Jay.
That's Jay.
Jay?
Jay.
Jay.
What's the letter?
Jay. What
what's
up,
the
Jay?
letter? What
I've
up?
been watching the podcast, and I think, I don't think Hunter did what everybody says he did. He's a good guy. He would never hit a dog or push a pregnant woman down the stairs.
Thank
and I
you.
respect that.
Thank
You
you.
know Jay?
I don't know Jay.
Does he know you, Jay?
No, you don't know Jay.
Jay's
He
the
knows
man.
Jay from the L.
I
but he doesn't.
appreciate you.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Thanks. I mean, who else we got? Here's another one.
Words of encouragement.
All right. Let's
there
see.
was a 681 number. Call that one back.
681.
How you know?
I just know.
I mean,
know.
there's all kinds on here. Like, I mean, I don't know. How do you know the 681
Last
number?
number's going to be an 8.
The 681 last number 8?
Full swag.
Thank you, Deborah.
Dude, communication
Shout out
disorder
Kelly.
specialist. I need you to hit me up. And happy birthday to Kayla.
Send a voicemail. Press
I love you. Happy birthday. I hope you love
All
this
right, who we got?
podcast.
Who we got? Damn.
God, her coming through. I'm gonna need some
The
time.
podcast is not outside, guys.
All right, who we got?
press 1.
I feel like I'm on an episode of The Bachelor for sure.
Who we got?
My head's hurting.
Man,
If
it
any
look
of
like
y'all-
it's going too fast.
Yeah, if any of y'all want to get your life ruined, apparently, holler at me. Jared.
All right, Derek.
Yo, what up, Hunter?
Yo.
Hey, man, one thing I got to say, man, is any girl that open her legs up after the bar is just as goody as any man is that's trying to get it.
Period. Say less.
Is that your words of
all I gotta
encouragement?
Thanks, Derek.
Words of encouragement. I mean, I'm young too, man. All I can say is we just got to keep doing our thing until we find the right one.
Yeah, you know what I
don't think
mean?
it's gonna happen
Trial and
overnight
error.
for us.
Yeah, but also you got to change some of your behaviors.
Yeah, you can do it with respect too, Derek.
Trial and error.
I mean, you can do stuff to a certain extent, but I mean, some girls, it just depends on what kind of woman you're going for. You might meet the woman of your dreams that like that, go out and be wild with you.
Yeah, but
You
you
never
know,
know.
we all say that, but that one good woman that we want is not going to respect us if we continue out here just sleeping around with women that, you know, that we can sleep with. That's
Absolutely.
what I'm trying to tell you. When you get to be my age, you'll be like, damn, man, I wish I wouldn't have done that.
Right.
And I still got problems I got to fix.
Women aren't innocent either, though. Too.
You know?
Well, everybody has problems to fix, you know, but
Well, that's what this whole
like I said,
podcast is
Hunter,
about,
keep your
man.
head up, man. Keep doing your thing, dog. I mean, if you need a 2-man partner, I'm here for it. Let me know.
Two man. We on the two man. It's me and Derek.
Derek, y'all can have your own podcast later on talking about dating, I guess. I'm trying to help this out. But I got another call.
Call from
Brian.
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 Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead, Brian.
You're on.
Hey, this is Brian. I just wanted to say, man, if they want a dog, then walk that dog. These bitches all want it.
You know who Brian is?
No, I don't know Brian.
You still on there?
Brian's the man.
He just said that and went on. That's good.
That's Brian. I hear you.
All right, let's see who this is.
The call in.
All right, who we got? Who we got? Who we got?
Who's this?
this is Grace.
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 Do you know Grace?
I don't know. She sounds familiar.
Go ahead. You're on.
I want to know what Hunter's favorite Bible verse is.
Here. Right here. I got it.
No, she means off the dome.
Off the dome right here. I got it. Here, hold on. I got it saved.
That's tough because I mean, even me, like I
don't even
would.
think I could just spit out.
That is tough. Well, it's because you said
Flee also youthful lust, but pursue righteousness, faith, love, peace with those who call the Lord out of pure heart.
Which one is that?
Timothy 2:2:2.
Amen. Amen.
What's yours, Grace?
What's yours, guys?
I guess you can say you're stereotypical John 3:16, but I'm going to go a little further and go Psalms 118:24, I believe. It's this is the day the Lord hath made. I must rejoice and be glad in it.
I like that.
I like it.
that. Now, how can we relate that to what's going on here on this podcast? Anything?
You know, you just got to wake up every morning and you got to choose Him.
Right.
I love it.
All right. I really appreciate the words of encouragement. You
That's
got anything
great.
else you want to say?
I know, just Hunter. You know, he's looking after you. He wants you. You know, it's never too late to change your life and to go to Him.
I really like that.
Like it. Love
That's
it.
great.
Hi, Bob.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a
You
good
have
one.
a good night. See, I like that. I like words of encouragement. You're going to get words of
Thanks,
encouragement. You're gonna
guys.
get some.
Thanks,
You're going to
guys.
get some heat. Anyone else? I
Hit
mean,
'em with
they
a
can
heat.
call. They can say anything. We still got the phone line open. If you didn't get through, call back. They're
Come-
slowing down a little
Call 'em
bit.
back.
Is the phone number still in there?
Yep.
So after the phone calls go, I got a few questions I'm going to ask you. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right.
Call from.
All right. Who we got?
Don't worry about who we got, but I just
It's
wanted to
anonymous.
tell you, ask you, Mike, what are you wearing tonight?
Who you talking to?
You, Mike.
What am I what?
What are you wearing?
Where you're looking at.
Wearing jeans, black sweater, some
The
Nikes, red and black Nikes,
Boy, that
dunks.
boy got the dunks on.
Yeah.
That's good.
G Smitty
That's
Racing.
good.
Don't forget about it.
So hot, so sexy.
Thank
Good
you.
night, Mike.
Thank you. Let's see who this is.
Call from.
Allison.
Allison.
Oh,
Allison.
Isn't this the ex-wife or ex?
Shout out Dio.
I hung up.
Was that her?
Dog,
Shout out
this number.
Smirt.
I don't know.
Shout out G Price. And I'm never painting his room ever.
It's Rhea.
Who's
Trying to get
this?
these numbers to come through.
Who's this?
I don't know. Hello?
Yeah.
Damn.
So many coming in.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to answer.
Call from. Jessica.
Jessica.
Jessica. We got Jessica.
Hello.
Yeah, we got Jessica on the line.
What up, Jessica?
I'm here.
What do you got to say?
Is this the podcast?
Yeah, you're live. You're live
you're
with Hunter and Mike, the Mike Chandler Show.
Okay. So who's Hannah?
Who's Hannah?
Who's Hannah?
Oh Lord.
I don't know.
Who's Hannah, Hunter?
I don't know.
You're speaking to Hunter, right?
There's this Facebook post that I seen on her page about Valentine's Day, and he said he would be her Valentine for free.
Oh,
Oh, spicy.
that's true. I did say that.
Well, who is it?
That's Hannah.
I know she's wanting to know who Hannah
We
is.
we actually call her Peach. That's her nickname in the group chat.
Is this her?
I don't know.
Is this? Oh, so this is Jessica asking about Hannah.
I don't know.
She wants to know who
Yeah,
Hunter. I mean, who
I
Hannah?
see.
is.
Hannah's really pretty. I like Hannah. She's cool. She
Yeah,
could be my-
Hannah's a good girl. I just seen her Facebook post, and you saying you'll be her Valentine for free. So you gonna be her Valentine?
I mean, I will.
Are you?
I don't know.
Do you
Am I?
know Hannah?
Emma?
I do.
You do. Do you think that's a good decision for Hannah?
I don't know.
Do you think it's a good decision, Hunter?
For
you-
me, I don't know.
What do you think, Jessica?
Well,
Do you think Hunter can?
Jessica, what do you think?
I think you should take her to Roadhouse for Valentine's Day.
Roadhouse. That's kind of mid, honestly. I feel like everyone will be there. I was thinking more like
said you would take
Taco
someone to
Bell.
Roadhouse.
She
I'm
said-
thinking,
she
I'm
said
thinking like Tudor's
you
heart-shaped
said
biscuits.
that was an ideal first date earlier. So
Or bricks and
Yeah,
barrels.
thank you.
Yeah, but that's like not Valentine's Day. Like we gotta go somewhere like
okay, all right,
nice.
all right.
All right. Well, treat my girl right.
Treat her right.
Oh,
Thank you, Jessica.
Thanks, Jessica.
Thank you.
Bye bye. All right. So who else we got here? All right, who we got?
Hello,
Yeah, who we got? You
Who's
wanna
this?
say?
it's Bria.
Bria. You know Bria? Do you know Hunter?
I do.
Oh no,
You got anything to say?
she can't. She couldn't have nothing
Honestly,
bad to say about
I'm not
me.
going to say anything that bad because he didn't say anything that bad about me, but I'm going to correct your timeline real quick.
Oh my God, here we go.
Oh, right. All right. Well, I went down to fucking Ohio in May of like 17 through the 20th, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. We're going to skip all the way down to when I went 8 hours to Maryland. And I was there from
I feel like I'm on a Jerry Springer show.
That's exactly what we want.
I feel like I'm on Jerry.
Listen, let Bria talk.
I was there
I was so nice
Let
to
Bria
Bria.
talk.
beginning of the month.
I was so nice.
And then she was there at the 16th through the 19th.
I'm glad you
and
have
then
this
I was
dates
there
written down.
3 days later, and you tried to say it was 3 weeks later. It was
Who
3 days.
cares? Why does it matter to you guys so much?
You're the one going on a podcast.
I'm on the podcast right now, and I didn't say anything bad about you. I said you were a great person.
That's why I'm not saying anything bad about you, but I am going to correct the timeline.
Okay, who cares about the timeline? I don't know the exact dates. Like, I'm sorry,
Right,
chat.
well,
I'm sorry,
3
chat,
weeks
that I
and 3
don't
days
know
are a big difference, aren't they?
that I don't have every single exact date marked down on a timeline like these two females apparently do, because they got this in some kind of CIA tracking board. There's a whiteboard hung somewhere.
Were we
They've got
not
all
dating,
these.
Hunter?
Keep track of that.
They've got
stuff.
these pictures. They've got maps.
Were we not dating?
They've got.
She
We
said-
were dating, and I said I was in the wrong. I don't know. Like, what is your point? What are you trying to prove here?
So you was
Here's
dating.
you trying to put in. You
So
trying to
the
put
girl
in a
that
bunch
she's
of
sitting there.
space
This
in
is the
between
girl from out
when
west.
I
This
was
is out
there and
west.
When she
Oh,
was
this is
there,
out west?
there
This
wasn't a
is
big
out
space.
west, dude. They're
Okay, I was like, damn, this was
They're so mad,
another one.
dude.
I was
They're so-
confused because this is out
No,
west.
this
girl.
is out west. So
No,
this
this
is
is out west, even though I'm from
Sierra's
Charleston.
accomplice, Bria.
Yeah, but we're gonna call you West girl.
They're west.
Let's just call her Charlie West.
Charlie,
It's
West. That's Charlie West.
I don't know if I like that, but we'll go for it.
Okay. Well, you're
So
there.
you were dating two at the same time. Okay, all right.
So no. I dated her. I had never dated Sierra. Never did. Never would. Never even got there. I did date Bria, and I did do Bria wrong, and I did say I was sorry on this podcast previously, directly to her. So
You
On a fucking
and
podcast. You said you were sorry on a fucking podcast.
he did say that he really liked you.
Never messaged me. In fact, when I told you to not talk bad about me, you literally met me with a fucking attitude. Even though, like, I didn't do nothing wrong to you, and I actually
Someone
very
messed with
chill
my
about the way
car,
everything went.
and
When
you
I
were
could have been a
parked
lot
beside me.
worse. And then you accused me of fucking with your car. I would not fuck with your fucking car.
you guys are raging tonight. No one's mad but y'all.
They are so mad at you.
No one's mad but them. They're the only ones that are
I
mad.
mean, I'm solid. I don't really care. Like I
No,
said, I'm not going to say
you're
anything
heated
bad about
enough to
you
call
on
this
here 'cause you didn't
podcast.
say anything bad about me.
You care enough
We
to
are
call
on
this
a live
podcast.
podcast.
You are on a live
When you're
podcast
wrong.
right
I
now.
mean, we are too. So you know,
We are.
we are allowing phone calls in, so
We're allowing phone calls.
she can speak.
Yeah, so you can't ask people why they're calling in with a fucking attitude.
No one's got an attitude with you, bro. Chill.
I didn't say you had one. I'm saying I
All the
have
way-
one.
What-
Shout out,
yeah,
Bria, all the way from Colorado.
Hey.
You're here talking over me.
Can I call? What do you want me to call you, Charlie West or Bria?
Charlie West.
I got a question for you.
Charlie.
All right.
So if Hunter decides to turn over a new leaf and become a better man, and start,
No.
would you give him another chance?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh my
I
God,
don't think
Bria, I love
that
you.
is in his
Stop.
plan for like the next 5 years. I hope whatever girl he does get with, I hope he does change his ways and he is happy. I don't wish ill on you. I don't wish bad things
do.
on you. I really don't care. Did you say I do?
You do.
Okay. No, I don't. I don't think you're in my fucking head. I hope that you.
I am, 'cause you called this
do
podcast.
actually want to fucking change. I hope that you actually do want to do that. But don't seek people out and then wonder why they're crazy and why like they do this and that. Like you can't treat girls like they're disposable and then wonder why they get crazy. Like I dropped the hat and I walked away and I didn't say much to you and I didn't do much to you. But then because somebody else is doing something to you, you're like mad about it. But like you caused it and you did tell her you didn't want a relationship, but then you still kept talking to her. You still kept hitting her up and you knew how she felt. So it was kind of like, it's like backwards. Like you literally contradict
not.
yourself so much. It's insane.
It's not that. If I said I don't want a relationship with you, I don't want a relationship with you. Just like, I mean, if we're being realistic, I was forcing the one with you because you said that if I didn't ask you to be my girlfriend that weekend, that we were no longer talking anymore.
Yeah, straight up, because we've been
Correct.
doing our thing for 4 months. And then you wanted to act like it was whatever. I'm not driving 8 hours for whatever. I'll drive 30 minutes for whatever. I'm not going to drive 8 hours for whatever. So I said, if you don't want to be together, you need to let me know, and I'll go my way, and you can go yours. And
This
then
is
you wanted to fucking press the issue
You
and
guys
ask me to be your
really were
girlfriend. That's cool.
anticipating
That's
this.
fine. But, like, you literally had me down there, and then 3 days later, she was
I
down
did.
there. And then when I
I
asked
did.
you who's Carl,
Did do that.
do you hear me talking? That's crazy you keep interrupting me. You had her down there. We were 3 days apart. And then I asked you whose curl cream it was. And you're like, that's in my bag from my ex-girlfriend
Of
when I
course
moved
I lied.
down here.
Yeah, I lied.
What?
I lied. Can you hear me? I lied.
Yeah, I can now. It's nice that you admit that now in front of all this fucking podcast.
I'll tell Dude, you guys are hilarious.
You're
Now
fucking hilarious.
did you get your
dude.
point across? T-Up podcast.
So,
Y'all-
if you-
y'all get it
the
across
advice
yet?
she has for you is to not You need to fix your
I don't
shit.
care.
Don't do
She
it to
couldn't
another.
tell me
Is that the
nothing.
best? Like,
dude.
you got anything else you want to say, Tony?
Yeah. I'll leave it on a good note. I'll give you good advice. Don't sit here and entertain girls that you know want more. Like, if you just want to fuck, then stick with a whore and ride that out. If you want a relationship and you want to talk about godly stuff, like, then go get a girl and keep a girlfriend. Like, you don't know what you want, and I wish you did. And I really hope the best for you, that you figure that out.
I do.
Truly.
I do know what I want.
All right, I really appreciate you calling in. That was good advice.
Yeah, that was. I agree with that.
Yeah,
Babe.
y'all have a good night.
Thank you.
All the
That
way
was
from
good.
Colorado
All right, who we
is
got here?
crazy.
Listen, you've pissed a lot of these women
Dude,
off.
I've got them heated,
here's the
son.
thing. Here's
I'm
the
doing
thing,
something
Hunter.
right, though.
Here's the thing.
Keep calling
all
in.
all in all, I'm doing something
You
right.
are. You're talking about it, but here's the thing. You have pissed them off.
Allison.
You also have to own up to that.
Allison?
You know what I mean? They
I
may
did,
have done wrong too, but you just gotta hear
Who we
them
on the
out.
phone with?
They got to get their voice in.
Yeah, and you can-
Just those two
All
girls.
right, we got
literally.
Allison.
Allison.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I wasn't. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Okay.
There we go.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right.
I wasn't going to come on here, but since I got brought up anyway, I might as well call and put my 2 cents in.
She said it was Allison.
Yes.
Sweet. I haven't talked to these people in like 5-6 years. It's crazy.
Oh, don't even act like that, Hunter. I mean, you used to come into Easy Street all the time when I worked there begging for me back.
Dude, this is the wildest podcast I've
Okay,
ever
so
been.
anyways, we're not doing that.
Hey,
so-
chat, I just want to make this perfectly clear. Never in my life have I begged for my ex-fiance back. Ever.
Okay, all right.
Ever.
All right.
So this is ex-fiance?
Chat. On my mother's grave, and I hate to be like that, never begged
wow.
So this
for
is your
this
ex-fiance?
girl back. This is crazy. This is the wildest thing I ever
You can do
heard
that.
in my entire life.
You put it on your mom's grave. That's really messed up.
Dude, it's
I mean,
crazy for you to sit here and lie. Like, you guys are crazy.
But anyway.
Don't you
I
belong
just
up on the
wanted to
hill
put
or
out
something?
there that If anybody would know, I would know. He is a straight up dog, and I've never cheated on him a day in my
When I
life.
was 19 years old, you're probably right.
He would cheat and fuck anything that would spread their legs open for him, honestly. But
Dude,
he
this
did
is
treat my
crazy.
dog bad, by the way.
You know what's even
So
crazier? The
whenever
kid in the
anyone
background
is responsible,
crying. She's like, hold on.
Hang on.
She's like, hold on. Be
Hang
quiet.
on. Hang on.
Be
Let
quiet.
her say something. Go ahead. Yeah,
What is it?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was letting you talk. I was just trying to make sure that we could hear you.
No, it's okay. I didn't like everybody hyping him up, thinking that trying to build his ego or anything, because
Yeah, I know. You girls
he's a
hate
dog,
seeing a
and-
man win. You hate seeing a man win. That's for damn sure. Especially if
Like I
his
said
name's
earlier,
Hunt.
Hunter, I said you would look stronger to own up to some things.
No, I'm not, dude. There's absolutely nothing to own up here. This is
So you
this
didn't
is
do anything wrong in the
This is outrageous.
You-
This is outrageous.
I'm
This
sorry,
girl's
I can't
literally
hear him
married
saying that he didn't do
with 2
anything.
kids to my best friend from high school.
He said it's just outrageous and outlandish, all this.
This is outlandish. Absolutely to come on here and
I
speak
mean,
on me.
I don't give a rat's ass about you, honestly. I'm just wanting everybody else to know, don't fall for your fucking bullshit, because you ain't never
Oh,
gonna
man.
change.
Man.
But
The good thing you don't have to worry about it anymore, huh?
what?
Wow.
She said what?
I said it's a good thing you don't have to worry about it, ain't it?
Yeah, I thank God.
Thank God I got away from you.
I-
Jesus, Lord.
I moved on. I got my family. I got
Yeah, I
the back
know.
secure.
Best friend. All my friends. You had to take them all with you.
He wasn't your best friend, or you? Who said that? you beat whenever we broke up?
Whose house was I at every single day with you, dude?
Yeah, but whenever we broke up, you said who wouldn't have any friends left, and who all left you.
I have
I mean,
great friends.
nobody-
G. Smitty
nobody
Racing,
wants to hang out with
G.
you all
Price.
that.
These are my best friends in the world. These are the best people I know. Thank God I lost all you losers out of my life. Thank the Lord.
Yeah,
That's just
thank-
crazy.
You know
Thank
what?
you,
I hope all
God.
of them are watching this right
Drugs,
now, 'cause we were the best
drugs,
Anyway,
man. Y'all gotta get
I'm
off
gonna
of
get
them.
off here, but I just have one more question.
Sure,
They gotta
sure.
get off
One
the
more question.
drugs.
Hang on.
Up on that hill up there.
What Dakota wants to know how you feel about Tony Stewart.
Fuck Tony Stewart. Straight up.
All right. Thank you. Have a good night.
Thanks.
So Hunter from the previous,
Oh my God, this is the
Podcast.
craziest thing ever. I'm
he's-
scared. I'm gonna be murdered on my way out of here. Don't tell
All right, here we
anyone
go.
where we're at.
so Hunter from the previous podcast,
Who we
he
got?
says he's only spent $100 to all these women calling
This
and
is
trying to hook
Clayton.
up
I
with.
thought earlier,
him
how
after
you
these
how
stories.
you
Is that
boys
true?
doing?
We're doing all right, Clayton.
What, have they?
Uh-huh.
All
Oh
right.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Hang on, Clayton. We got
Clayton's back.
I know this is irrelevant, but at the end of the day, I wanted to find out about this girl from Chillicothe, if she had a nice rack or not. I
No,
just wanted
dude,
to
she got saggy
find the
titties for
truth.
sure.
Oh, God.
She got the bag on her, bub.
Also,
Sandbags, bub.
I'm watching this podcast with a bunch of young ass people, and they about ignorant as hell, but it's funny as shit. And I wanted to know one last thing.
Here it is.
Why ain't you hung up the phone on all these bitches calling?
Got to.
Poor guy over there, man. He getting interrogated every.
You think I
5
should have
seconds.
hung up on him?
Hell yeah.
Nah, man,
Yeah, Mike ain't even my homie. Mike ain't even my
Mike Chandler
homie.
show wanted to be an open
Mike
platform.
ain't even
man.
homie. You know what I mean?
Everybody gets their
You can't
voice.
just be like, you capping.
Hey, we all need a drink.
Yeah, we'll do that afterwards. But like I said, we got to learn from this, and everybody have an open
Oh,
platform.
I need a drink after this. I don't need a drink.
Man. y'all have a good night, guys.
Thank
Shout
you,
out
sir.
Clayton.
Yeah, Clayton. Thank you. Yeah, we just like I said, we got an open platform here. Let
Man, I
anyone.
ain't got nothing to hide
Damn,
from
we
nobody.
got
I don't
another
care
one.
what nobody thinks about me. They can think I'm the worst person in the world. Team one, that's fine with me. You know what I mean?
All right, who's on the phone?
Damn, I can't believe every ex-girlfriend. Shout out all my exes. Y'all just keep calling. This is great. This is content. This is what we wanted. Y'all are doing a really good job.
Who do we have?
We're getting paid after this. I'm just kidding.
Who do we have on the phone?
Hello.
Who's
Hello,
on the
this
Hello?
is this
Mallory.
phone? Mallory.
Mallory Bellery.
You like that or no? And I was
Straight to jail.
I was wondering how much would it take to cost, like, if you guys kiss on the lips right now.
Oh,
Yeah, that ain't happening. We ain't the Island Boys.
we ain't
I ain't the
the
fucking
Island
Island
boys.
Boys. I'm out here trying to put content out, but I ain't that desperate.
Nah,
What about Brokeback Mountain? You ever had
no,
that?
not
Nah.
that easy.
Nah.
This show's taking a turn for the worse right now,
Yeah.
boys.
All right, we're going to exit this one.
Next.
Next. Yeah, like if they want to say something encouraging or they got something to say related to the screenshots or
Dude,
win a
that's
kip or something
crazy.
encouraging.
I would have never in a million years stopped my ex fiance call the show and say
James.
something crazy like that. That's 5 years ago. I ain't talked to that girl at least 5 years.
James?
I'm 20. Yeah, I'm 27.
James?
I broke up with her when I was 22.
Who's Delaney?
We got
That's my little
James.
sister.
Oh, she said, sister, about to pull up and say you are the father.
James.
Can someone please relay that message to you?
James.
Shout out.
James.
To send a voicemail.
Shout out Murray.
Hello.
Shout out Jerry Springer. R.I.P. Jerry
I
Springer.
want to talk about something real quick.
Is this James?
Yeah, this is James.
All right.
So, like, thinking about all these women calling in and they're, like, dogging this kid. So, what about, I bet you guys that after all this shit that they've said and they've told all the stories about Hunter, I guarantee you they called him wanting to fuck again. It happens every time.
Every
So,
time.
like,
Hunter.
they're telling their story, but they're not telling all the whole story.
Yeah, no, they stay calling me, bro. I mean, like the girl from Chillicothe, man. Like, I have blocked this girl's number single-handedly at least 15 times. Never stops. And then, literally, just I think it was maybe a week ago, she called me. She was like, "I'm in Pittsburgh. Will you please come up here and have sex with me?" And I'm like, "There's no shot. There's just no shot." And like, it's just crazy, dude. It's crazy. You're absolutely
They do the
100%
same
right.
shit every time, though, but they will sit here and dog you the same way they've dogged all of us. Okay, so we're all learning. We go through all these phases of life, but at the same time,
Absolutely.
like, they do the same shit every time, and it never ends. And they'll call back. They'll dog you, then they'll call you a week later. Hey, you want to come over?
Yeah, and I mean, like, and in all reality, it's not like I was in any kind of serious relationship. I didn't live with any of these females. I was not in any way, shape, form fashion tied down. So like, realistically, like, what do you really do?
I know, but what
I
can
mean?
we learn from this? Though? Like, what do we need to do with this?
Communication.
Man,
Communication,
I don't
dude.
know.
So, like, are we just going to own up to it and say, hey, it is what it is? If that's what
Well,
we're going to be fuck buddies. I mean, but that's not ultimately for us, even as guys, that's not going to be healthy later on down the road. I'm trying to like get at a point here. Like,
If a
this
girl-
is not healthy.
If a girl's gonna open up her legs, it's gonna be hard for anybody to say no.
And I get it. Y'all are young, and
I feel like this is a stage in life that everybody goes through, and eventually, like you said, you can't look at your past and go off your past. Once you overcome the stage that we're all in, and once you overpass that, then it's just, I don't know, man. It's a new leaf. It is a new leaf, and I hope that you find peace, and that's where you're at next.
yeah. Like
Shout out my Aunt Tara. Sorry.
Yeah. I appreciate you calling in, James. I think I know who you are really, but still appreciate you calling in. We do got to learn from it, man, because I don't want, like I said, I'm a little older than Hunter, and I don't want him to get my age and, and still out here, just lonely, and you've done messed your reputation up. Trying to tell him turn over a new leaf right now.
Okay.
You do.
Yeah, that's
The
best.
reputation
If you can
thing
turn
for
over
me
a
is
new
not a
leaf
big
right
deal.
now. That's the best. Unfortunately, I think that it's
And
a phase that
even if
everybody
you have to
goes
go
through
out and get
you
help,
there.
talk to somebody just to help, I'm not saying you did something wrong, but I'm saying like to get those transgressions thoughts, like those bad thoughts, those sinful
I've
thoughts
healed.
out of your head.
I've healed, man, and especially
Right.
especially with the quitting of drinking, man. Honestly, it's allowed me to heal so much more.
It's tough, man, to go out and get a little drunk
Spiritually, man,
and be with your
spiritually.
guy friends, and then girls are hitting on you. I mean, if you put yourself in that situation, it's gonna happen every time.
Especially drinking, man.
100%.
Your
Gonna happen every
judgment
time.
is impaired. You're gonna sleep
I
with
get it.
girls that you wouldn't sleep
You're
with.
having fun.
Sober,
But I appreciate you calling in, James. We'll see you next podcast.
Here, but
Later. Yeah.
I got another ex apparently trying to call.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I got her right here.
Says your favorite ex is about to call and set shit straight. Shout out.
Hell, here we go.
Shout out, girl, call. Let's hear it.
Who we got?
Appreciate you calling in.
Delaney.
Is this Delaney?
Yeah.
Del Bug, what's up, Diesel Del? Shout out Diesel Del, that's my sister, chat. Turn your TV down, I hate you.
Okay, I need you to add to the full swag because that's not why you're called full swag.
Oh, I was unaware. There's a larger reason here. I'm in the dark.
You've been a YouTube star before. Do you remember?
Oh my God.
I think he remembers.
Wesley's
Chat.
actually actively
Don't
commenting
listen
in
to
the
her. Don't
chat
listen
if
to her,
anybody
chat.
wants to go listen to his rap music.
I don't have any rap videos. Don't look them up. I swear.
How can they find them?
Wesley is commenting it in the chat right now. The link to it.
No, we're
Somebody's
not putting the link. We're
chat.
not putting the link. Wesley, you stay out of that chat, boy. You stay out of that chat. I know you.
So we got a rap video by Hunter.
No, I don't have one for real. I don't have one.
It's great. Everybody should listen to it.
All right. Well, thanks for calling in. Go check the rap out. in the
Do not
comments.
look in the comments.
Yeah. We got
Nobody
another one
look.
coming in.
Nobody look.
All right. Who's this? Is this your ex trying to call in?
Let's see. What's her name?
421.
I don't know. I think her name. It's something.
Your call has been
Yeah, hers is 941.
All right. I'll say it. Yeah. Didn't come in on that number.
Didn't come in. Call back.
All right. We got the phone line open for a little longer.
Got it open. Y'all are so mad. Shout out, Viewgate.
Let's see.
You my boy.
I need a snack like some popcorn or something. This is interesting.
Dude, I told y'all this was going to be the best podcast
Hey,
y'all
who we
done
got?
so far.
It's fun.
This is Pumpkin.
Pumpkin!
I don't know who Pumpkin is.
Cheesecake!
About her earlier, remember, and he
Pumpkin, we miss you. Pumpkin, what are you doing?
He wouldn't tell us about her.
Pumpkin be listening, honey.
She's been listening.
I got in.
I don't know
Who's
what she's
Pumpkin?
in. She's hammered. Sounds
hammered?
drunk. Yeah, she's must be drunk.
No, I'm not.
She's off the
How do you know
Smirnoff.
Hunter?
She's off the Smirnoff.
Oh, Hunter is my
honey bun right now.
Oh, is it?
I'm a honey bun.
Yeah, he is my honey bun.
Tell us.
Nobody knows about me.
Tell us.
You hear my sweet talk?
Yeah, we want to hear about it. You know who it is?
Oh, we
What
know
is it?
Pumpkin, Mike. We know Pumpkin.
You should have told us about it earlier when I asked.
We know
Yeah,
pumpkin.
he's peachy, honey. So you got a peachy.
We got peach, pumpkin. We got it all, dude. We got pear. We got,
So you got
we
all
got
these
strawberry.
nicknames, honey.
You know who it
You're
is.
going to have pumpkin for a long time if you don't quit.
Oh, no. Pumpkin's cut.
Pumpkin is a good fucking girl, and you don't.
We're
mess
putting
with
weed
Pumpkin.
killer on Pumpkin, boys. The weed killer.
You know it?
Yeah, I know who Pumpkin is.
Well, you gonna put
He
weed killer?
knows me.
Well, let's.
He knows me.
What about Pumpkin?
He knows me, by God.
Pumpkin's nuts.
She sounds
You don't
like it.
fuck- You don't,
She's
you don't fuck with Pumpkin, okay?
Pumpkin.
Can you tell us your age?
Pumpkin, can you get off the phone?
I'm
You're sounding kinda
24.
crazy.
You're 24?
Yes, I am.
You sound a little more mature than
Yeah,
24.
somebody said pumpkin sounds like
I
she's
am, by
40.
God, and you don't fuck with me.
Ooh, shit. Where are you from?
I'm from Sissonville.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You better not fuck with them Sissonville girls. I already know all about that.
Yeah, well, this girl, yeah, you don't fuck with her.
Well, I mean, is he fucking with you or is he being straight up with you? What's going on?
Oh, I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. I'm kind of getting mixed feelings. I feel like he likes me, but I don't know. Since he has this peach girl, I might have just to block that ass. You know what I mean?
When's the
I
last
hope
time
she
y'all seen
does.
each other?
Just the other day.
She,
Just the other day.
she's crazy.
What'd y'all do? Did y'all go out?
I'm not talking like that.
I mean, did y'all go
okay?
out or did y'all just like hang out?
No, he don't like to go out with me. He likes to come
I just want to say,
lay
chat,
around and watch the
she's
movie.
cut.
What's
She's
y'all's
cut.
favorite movie y'all
Cut,
watched together?
chat.
He needs to ask me out on a date.
No.
So you're not going to ask her out on
No,
a date?
never. Not now.
I don't know if that's going to happen
She,
because I'm
it's
very
not.
hard to get, and this sweet
It's not
pumpkin
happening.
here.
There's no
I
way.
don't think this sweet pumpkin's gonna mess with that.
Gavin, can you believe
Get the
this?
goal going?
Gavin, can you believe this?
Do
Pumpkin.
you like this? Do you like this, Hunter? This
Can you
funny?
believe this, dude? This is crazy.
Yeah,
I hope you're watching right now.
You got anything else to say?
No, I think that's about it.
You just want to let him know you're watching, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
I do.
watching you like fucking Santa Claus.
Hey, and you sound like a cool, sweet guy. I just want to let you know that.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Wait, who said that?
That was Hunter.
I'm not talking about you, Hunter.
Oh,
Oh.
she's
I'm
talking about the
this
older
guy
man.
on here.
I'll put
All right, I
Mike on.
appreciate it. Thank
I'll
you.
put Mike on.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Well, you
Y'all
keep
have a
tuning
good
in.
time.
You keep tuning in. We ain't done yet.
Hey, I'll be watching.
All right, bye-bye.
Don't you worry.
All right, bye.
Hey,
Damn.
Derek wants to know if you've been through the jungle.
Shit. I stay in the jungle.
Angel.
Angel.
Hello?
Bro.
Hello?
Hello.
We're on the Mike Chandler Show. Who we got, Angel?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead. You're on there. You want to talk to Hunter, me? Who you trying to talk to?
Hunter.
Okay, go ahead.
Hunter, have you actually thought about what you're wanting in a woman?
Repeat it. You can't hear.
Have you actually thought about what you're wanting in a woman?
Yeah.
She wants to know.
I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, honestly, hopefully moving forward, I don't know. I've acted a lot different the last couple months, so hopefully the difference in my personality will change the personality and the people that I'm around.
She wants to know what you're wanting in a woman, though.
Oh.
What are you looking for in a woman? You need to.
Like Megan Fox.
So you need to
Just
think.
kidding.
Do you think you need some more time to
No,
to
no.
discover, or do you know?
I think the right woman has to come by. I find it extremely attractive when I go on a date with someone and they don't try to sleep with me.
He finds it, extremely attractive for someone to go on a date with him and not trying to sleep with him. So he wants a good, loyal, trustworthy woman that's
sex
looking
is
for
just not
something
important. It's just not.
He's tired of women trying to just sleep with him on the first date, he says.
Yeah, because you really need to set standards for yourself and what you want when you're starting to go on dates, so that way you can end up settling down.
She wants you to set some standards. She wants you to set some standards for yourself and learn how to settle down. That way you can have someone in your future.
Absolutely.
That's good advice. Is there something anything else you want to say?
He's too young to be a playboy right now. He's got to stop it.
Yeah, that's why we brought him on the show, because like I said, I went through a lot of the same stuff, and I don't want to see him continuing down this path. I know it's fun. I know it's pleasurable. It's interesting, but nothing out of this is good, right? Other than
nothing.
The 5 minutes of pleasure.
Nothing.
Do you want to let 5 minutes of pleasure ruin?
It's more like 30, but
the rest, the next decade of your life.
That's why you got to set those standards right now and think about what you want for yourself and what you want in a woman.
Right.
That way you can have something permanent.
He's listening. Appreciate it. Thanks for calling in.
Not all women just going off and getting all over you.
You got anything to close with?
No, that's all.
I appreciate you calling in. Thank you.
Have a good evening.
You too.
Thanks.
She had some good advice. Taylor.
Oh no.
She's calling back.
Taylor.
Oh, dude,
Ain't that
this
same
one will
one?
make my heart stop if that's who this really is.
Ooh.
Telephone number 7406.
I don't know. I'm really scared.
Call from Jenna.
Who we have?
Jenna.
Okay. Go ahead. Hunter's listening.
I was just calling to ask Hunter what he thought of the Cold Grove Cougar.
Dude.
The what?
The Cold Grove Cougar put me on last night. I just want to let everybody know. Cold Grove Cougar got me right last night for this podcast. She wanted to make sure that I was.
Is this her?
I don't know. I don't think it is, but she got me right for today, and I need my glasses back.
How'd she get you right?
She just did. She just got me in a mindset for this podcast. She knew what to do.
Is this Cold Grove Cougar?
Cold Grove Cougar, CGC.
Where'd you see
Shout
her
out.
at?
Huh? B-Dubs. Who's at the Dubs?
Is it the first time you met her?
Is this the first time I met her?
Did you just meet her at B-Dubs last night?
No.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know.
We know the Cold Grove Cougar, bro.
okay,
We
okay.
know about her. She's 28 years old. Can you believe that? Old.
I'm keeping your glasses.
I am 27, but that's
Bye.
the Cold Grove
She
Cougar
said
right
something about her
there.
glasses. I don't know.
Yeah, I need them back. Hurry.
She said you need your glasses.
UPS,
All right.
Postal Services. We need something. We need the glasses back. Cold Grove Cougar. Need the T-shirt made.
All right. We'll leave it open for 5 more minutes, and I'm gonna close out.
I want
Close it.
Taylor to call back.
Ah,
He's a little nervous
Stop.
about that one.
No, absolutely not.
Whew.
That's a
Hey
lot.
guys, if you've been liking this podcast, man, drop me some love.
Dude. Oh.
Chat stickers, memberships, appreciate it, man. It goes right to the podcast to continue
Read
on.
the last one.
We really, really appreciate the support.
That's Crystal Dawn.
Oh wow.
She
Yeah.
knows, dude. Taylor changed me as a
But
person.
like I said, appreciate all the love, support in the YouTube chat, man. It really means a lot to me. We got to continue this. I got another podcast, surprise for you guys next Tuesday as well. Can't wait. But we're going to get to a point of this podcast. I'm going to ask you a few questions that I had pre-planned here. It says self-awareness questions.
Self-aware.
This is self-awareness questions.
Okay.
Be honest. What do you get emotionally from chasing instead of committing?
And I think it's something about a chase, especially for men. I don't think maybe as much in women, but in men, I think the chase feeds maybe our ego a little bit, because as guys, you're not I mean, especially at 25 to 27. You know, if you're not already settled down.
Strokes your ego. You're like, damn,
you're
man, look at all these
mindset.
women.
You're already in a mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're in a mindset of, I've been in this mindset here the last couple of years because, you know, this is what I've been doing. This is what's the normal. This is what is normal in our today's society.
Do you enjoy this?
Do I enjoy the chase? I used to, absolutely. I used to love that. You know, like the
Are you ready to turn over a new leaf, man?
I mean, I could tell you right now, I used to go from Snapchatting like 30 or 40 girls to, I mean, they'd be lucky if I checked my phone. You know what I mean? Especially working.
Let's move on to the next one. Let's see. It says ownership and accountability question. Looking back, where did you benefit from not being fully honest about your intentions?
I don't think.
Where did you benefit?
I don't think I've ever benefited other than to sleep with someone. And I don't think that's a benefit because then, you know, in turn you have to deal with so much bullshit. You should have just been like, hey, I just want to.
Give me an example of something, you know, it says, looking back, where did you benefit from not being fully honest? Give me an example. Let's just say from Charlie West and Chillicothe. Give me an example where you wasn't fully honest with them in order to just sleep with them. Was there an example that you can look back on and be like, damn, I shouldn't have done that?
The first time I ever slept with Chillicothe, for sure.
You was not honest?
No, I was like, I'd love to get a relationship, blah, 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 and get to know you. And
but you didn't really want to do that?
Maybe at the time. But, you know, once you get to know somebody and you don't like them.
Listen, Hunter, I'm not trying to come at you and like, I'm just giving you stuff to like open your eyes to what, you know, maybe you are doing wrong. You know, in the same way you could ask me the same questions. I've done the same shit you did. So I'm not acting like I'm any better than you.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But I'm wanting you to open up and realize what we're doing here.
Yeah.
You know, I did this podcast, like I told you, to give you a voice, but also for us to learn about it and for the viewers to learn about it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a learning experience because, I mean, I've done this shit for so long, dude. You can't go forever just.
I mean, do you really want to, you know, to continue? I mean, honestly, it sucks. It gets to a point.
Down, dude,
it gets to a point you're like,
it's like,
man,
damn,
this is terrible.
Yeah,
this is terrible.
Going out to the bar every weekend, trying to chase a new girl.
Wouldn't you like to settle down and have a family and come home on the weekends?
Yeah, that's the whole reason I moved home.
Let me tell you something. It can still be fun because you know why? Because when you get married and you have a family, I've seen from my other friends, I've got some great friends out there. Shout out to some of my good friends that are married. They're settled down. They have cookouts. They go to sporting events together.
Yeah.
They do stuff, and they can still drink and have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have like, I remember like some of my married friends last year, they don't invite me because I'm not a married guy. I sort of would, you know, they're not going to invite a single guy, but they had like this 90s theme party, man. I thought it was so fun, you know, and I looked at that. I was like, man, I would love to have been married to take my wife, you know, and go over there. And everybody had, a few drinks. They cooked out. No one got wasted. And it's just a lot better of a situation than out there talking to a different woman with nothing in the future that you're working toward.
I can't.
And here I am. I'm 38 years old. I'm doing the same shit you are. And I'm sitting here trying to talk to myself the same way that I'm talking to you. Because I still need to look myself in the mirror. Because I struggle with it still yet to today.
Absolutely.
And I'm not like trying to show off for the fucking podcast, man. I'm being for real. I struggle with this a lot. And the only thing I know to do is honestly, we got to lean in on, you know, the man above who we believe in and just ask for help. Are we going to fall short next week? We could. Is it going to be 2 weeks? It may be, but you got to go back and you really got to ask for forgiveness, and you really got to start. If you say you want to straighten things, you got to change your behaviors to allow you to fix those things.
Yeah, I've made some major changes.
You have to. If it's just one small thing, don't try to do it all. Don't try to cut it cold turkey.
Can't do it all at once. Can't do it
small
all.
thing,
Can't
one small thing. You know, if it's like, hey, I'm going to delete Snapchat off my phone. All right, delete Snapchat. Even if it's just for a few months and you install it back because you like hanging out with your buddies and y'all snap each other jokes and shit. Yeah. Well, make another Snapchat and just add, you know, your buddies and that. But you know Snapchat's going to get us in trouble. It doesn't everyone. But you know you have an issue with it, right?
I mean.
Women don't like Snapchat.
I got 2,700 people on my Snap. You know, 99% being women.
Right. So do you think that's going to play into your issues.
I mean, if I get an old lady, we gotta get rid of the snap.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So why you don't need
I
an old
mean-
lady right now? Why not get rid of it for yourself?
I mean, that's one step at a time. Remember?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like
I got
that
rid
could
of
be
Tinder.
the first.
I got rid of Facebook dating.
I need to get rid of mine. That could be our first step to changing who we are.
I think lust is a very, very powerful thing.
Yeah. And it ain't just Snapchat, it's anywhere. You know, each time you lay down with a different girl, that spirit is on you.
Absolutely. And
You
I mean,
pull in whatever spirit she's got and whatever spirit she slept with. That's how I believe. You know, you think about that every
Energy
time you lay down with
transfer.
someone, all these spirits are laying down on you, and all these different types of emotions and stuff that comes with it. And the only way to do it is just, you know, wash yourself clean and ask for forgiveness and change your behaviors.
yeah, I don't.
And we got to do that, bro.
I gotta do a lot.
All right. So let's see. It says reframing sex and intentions. Should sex come after intentions are clearly stated, or do you think that's unrealistic today?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So if the only thing that I'm looking for is strictly a relationship, sex should not come very quickly. I don't think. I think more so people forget, you know, well, if I can't have good sex with them, then I don't want to be with them. You know what I mean?
So you're telling me if a girl come into your life right now and she said, Hunter, I don't want to go home with you. I just want to go on a date. You know, we're going to go out and have a date. And then you have a second date and you still don't go home with her. And a third date, you're going to respect that woman more and you're going to be like,
Absolutely.
damn, man.
Absolutely. 10 out of 10.
Has that not happened, though?
Absolutely. And so, for example, I met this girl. Not going to name drop her. But I met this girl. She was a very good girl. This girl didn't let me sleep with her for 2 months. I like idolized her though. Like I thought she was just like the most amazing thing in the whole world because she didn't let me sleep with her, and everyone else does. You know?
Right. So I know
like,
girls struggle with it too.
I'm sure everyone does. I mean, you're attracted to someone, you feel lust, you feel love, you feel all these emotions, and you're not really sure how to handle them. And a lot of us are. I feel like, especially at this age, longing for someone. You know what I mean? You're getting to a slower part of your life, and you've done the same shit for so long that you're ready to change into something different. You're ready to transition into a new phase. You're ready to open a new chapter, you know? So everything
And isn't sex
changes.
Isn't sex much better when you really know someone and you really have that connection instead of just
Yeah, I mean, you guys
you
get
know,
freaky, you know what I mean?
I mean,
Like, you're
don't
with
get me
somebody for a
wrong. You
while.
know, like I said, when you go through the bachelor and bachelorette phase, you're drunk or whatever, and you're doing these fucking sinful acts. Yeah, it's pleasurable or whatever. But sex is so much better when you're really in love with someone.
Absolutely.
Because I have been in love with someone
True
before and had a true
connection,
connection.
absolutely, yeah. I mean,
and honestly, I don't feel that. You know, obviously I've slept with women since my last serious relationship, and I don't get nothing out of it.
I don't either. That's my
It's
big
just
thing.
a
Like, I don't feel that
5-minute,
feeling.
10-minute pleasure
Yeah.
thing, and it's
I don't feel that feeling anymore. It's just like, and then they lay down next to you, and you're like,
do you immediately feel bad?
and you want
I
to
want
leave.
to know what go through your head.
And you
do
wanna leave.
immediately feel bad?
Right? And you want to leave?
Yeah.
That's how I feel too, man. I mean, it's just like, I wish I wouldn't have done that. But at the same time, I'm like, that was awesome. You know what I mean? So, like, it's a battle. It's an absolute battle.
Yeah. It's just a temporary pleasure. It goes away instantly, and
It's temporary.
It definitely comes
solution.
from
temporary solution.
something else that we shouldn't be following.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's see. Let's go to phase 4, growth and change. This is the turning point. I'm going to ask you a question here. I'm going to read this one real good. Hang on.
Read it. Read it real good. He's reading it real good, audience.
What's one pattern you're ending tonight and not someday? Like, what's one behavior, one
that I
pattern
should end
that
tonight.
that you're committing to right now?
Right now.
That you're ending tonight. What is one pattern that you can commit right here on this live podcast that you want to end, or you need help to end? I want you to look in the camera. I want to know what one pattern, something, bad behavior. You in the middle one?
Yep.
The middle camera. What is something that you want to quit tonight that can help you be a better person and hopefully one day a good husband for some woman out there?
A good thing. I'm perfect. No, I'm just kidding.
No, this is a bad thing.
I'm just kidding.
Something you want to change, a behavior.
A pattern that I could change, honestly. tonight.
I want you to be vulnerable.
Let me
Be
think.
vulnerable.
I'm
Think it through. Give you some
I'm
time.
vulnerable. Trust me.
Yeah, I want you to be vulnerable.
Honestly, I really don't know. I mean,
Think about it.
I think a pattern that I need to break tonight is not saying no. I need to learn how to say no more, especially to like people that I don't see any kind of future with. You know, I just think maybe they're cute or they'd be fun to hang out with or something like that. You know what I mean?
Now, how could you say no with her respecting your answer and not being mean? Have you thought about that? Because I think you have a lot the same thing I got. We don't want to hurt someone's feelings.
No, I hate hurting people's feelings.
We don't. Like a lot of us guys do not want to hurt you girls' feelings.
Especially if we're talking and like you're nice and you like me. I don't want to like. Yeah, I don't want to hurt your feelings.
So that's a good behavior that you can work on. You know, if it's something that you know off rip, hey, I just want to be a friend with this girl, or like not really into her.
Just be able to say no instead of being like.
But don't just say no.
We could sleep together.
You just need to do it respectfully.
Like,
just
I don't
say,
want to be like that anymore.
You know, you could very easily say, you know, I'm working on myself right now. I think you're a nice woman, but respectfully, I'm not into it right now. But I really appreciate you coming up and giving me a compliment or wanting to take me on a date. I think that's how you can do it in a respectful manner. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the woman will appreciate it because you don't want to drag her into something that you know that ain't going to be anything just because the 15 minutes of pleasure.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree more, honestly.
Right. All right, so let's go to the next one, last one. It says Phase 5, Advice and Redemption. They gave me 4 questions. I want to make sure I get the right one for you.
Sorry, one.
All right, here we go. If you're serious about change, what will people see you do differently, not just hear you say it?
Honestly, a big thing for me is I don't know, a thing that I can change.
Not just saying it. What can they visually see that you're going to do differently?
Honestly, every aspect of my life is pretty different right now. I'm moving home. I'm home. It's a big deal for me. So everything in my life right now, I'm doing differently. But I think my main focus right now is, especially after this podcast, is definitely communication. So I need to apparently, if I don't like someone and I just want to have sex with them, I'm going to grab them with both hands by their face. I'm going to look at them in their soul and I'm going to let them know. Don't like you. I just want to put my wiener inside you.
Well,
and that's it.
I'm sure I respect the honesty, but we want to get to a point to where
honest. Like, that's
what
honest,
we talked about.
That's honest. Honestly, like that's what.
And that's good.
That's what I'm
honest.
taking home from this is that moving forward, communication is key from this point forward. So we do not end up with 3 slandering calls about my great personality.
That is good that you're going to communicate that, but honestly, it's still bad that you still we need to get away from that because that's not gonna give us long-term happiness. You know the key to happiness.
I don't want to keep going with the
right.
girl every night. So I mean, that's part of it, though, man. You gotta trial and error.
That's a step in the right direction.
Trial and error.
Step in the right direction. All right, so we're gonna close this podcast out. You know, we had a lot of craziness, a lot of a lot of women called in. We learned a lot. Communication, intentions of dating. Even you women, you know, sometimes from what I've heard from Hunter and my own experiences, you know, even women need to learn how to say no. You know,
hold out. Yeah. You girls that are on this podcast,
and also
hold out. Stop sleeping with people on the first date. Hold out. I promise you'll get better. Everything will be better for you. I promise you. You won't be in bad situations.
I think
keep the legs closed.
I think we just need to learn, like what Hunter said, is communicate openly. Don't worry about if it's going to hurt their feelings or not, because it's definitely going to hurt their feelings if you drag them on and on and on, and then you just fuck them over. So we just need to learn communication, intentions, and do what's best for our souls. And yeah, man, we had a great podcast, the Mike Chandler Show. I knew this was going to be a wild one with Hunter. He had a lot of women, that was stating some things about him that I wanted to give him an open platform to sort of redeem himself, to sort of own up and take accountability, which I think he did somewhat, and I think there's some things that I think you should have took accountability for when some of the women were on the phone.
I'm not.
But you did after they got off the phone. You did after
Never while they're on the phone. Never while they're on the phone.
But one last thing, I'll give you one last time. What do you want the people out there to know about Hunter Gillespie? It's your last thing.
Last thing I got to say about myself is I know that I just got absolutely dogged this whole podcast. But this was honestly just to set stories straight. Like, I did do 2 people wrong. I am sorry for what I did, but to slander and continue to just dog people is stupid, If you guys have an issue or you break up, just break up and be done. Go your separate ways. Especially if one party has no interest, and to sit there and just keep doing stuff, it don't do that. Just move on. When you ignore somebody, makes them way more mad, especially if they care about you. Another thing I would like to say is I am single. And I am looking for my future wife. If she's out there, give me a call. My number will be in the comments. Let me know. Even though you just heard that I'm a dog, come find out yourself. It's the truth.
Yeah, but you're turning over a new leaf.
Turn over a new leaf.
All right, back with me. Listen, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the love, the support. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We're trying to grow this podcast, the Mike Chandler Show. I do vlogs. I do the podcast. We're trying to find our way here on this channel. So just make sure you keep tuning in. I hope you liked the content. It's only going to get better, especially the support.